Kid from bad cities with good hearts. We had bad starts, now we gotta push the start. It's sunny outside, but the ceiling just come apart. Can't be a teacher if you scared to leave your mark. I'm A+, hope my daughter keeping her grades up. It's hard to reach out, especially when you way up. The clothes can be loud, but that really don't say much. Roll around the Fanta, I'm smoking a beige blunt. I want black people to come together, I can't front. Like hot sauce, crossovers on N1. They want me to hate myself, not say that I'm handsome. For this money, they holding our integrity ransom. When you gifted, just know they want Christmas canceled. So I stay with the Tommy, cause on this mic I'm Bruce Lee when it come to karate. You gotta listen, somebody taught Mr. Miyagi. That's just shit you gotta learn. That's why kids sit on the potty. Guess it's my job to tell them. Then I'm young, black, and elegant. Did I mention intelligent? With the heart the size of an elephant, with rhymes that cut the mustard, that give you something you could relish in. I'm hot dog, what that mean if I can't eat? I'm on a beach, feet burning from the sand heat. A lot of people got voices that can't speak. Record labels put out this song so we can beef. Y'all better wake up, they want a females thinking they beauty come from makeup. She don't want to get left behind, so she went and got a fake butt. She worried about her lace front, I'm trying to get a lakefront. Swear I'm the hottest, like the 7th and 8th month. Never been a crash dummy, no lie, I can't stunt. These rappers dull, they can't make the cut. You ever felt like good enough wasn't good enough? Your mom made you mad and you couldn't cuss? I know the feeling, that's why I ain't chillin' till my children got $1 million. And the whip Sicilian, but the passenger Brazilian. Wayne taught me one thing in this game, is no ceilings. My bars like Alex Fleming discovering penicillin. But somehow I'm still sick, suck at blackjack. 21 and up, I still hit. Thanks for rocking with me, cause we said real Chris had the same impact as a slap from Will Smith.
I think I saw the same thing when you told me about love, and now it's gone. Now it's gone. I think I saw the same thing when you told me about love, and now it's gone. Now it's
gone. What is the deal, y'all? This is Dean, and I am your host, and this is By Any Means. Make sure you hit that like button on your way in. Let me see what's going on. My guy Savage Bo is in the building. He says, welcome back, gang. I appreciate that, my guy. Show off. I seen your Cash App the other day. Thank you, my guy. I appreciate you. Let's go. Absolutely. Oh, y'all gonna love today's show. Omega Red is in the building. What up, Omega? My country boy. My country, them country boys. Them country boys. They in the building as well. Retro Kick. What's the deal, Brody? Hope everything is amazing. You understand? Evans Entertainment in the building as always. What's the deal, bro? What's going on? Hope life is doing good and all of those great things. Ponder is in the building. You're gonna love this show, bro. I got big announcements today. You're gonna love this show. You hear what I'm saying? My guy Rome the Plug is in the building. Shout out, my guy. Hope everything is great and amazing and all of that good stuff. Y'all already know. Hold on. Let me make sure this is up here. We gotta pay them bills. Let me make sure that Cash App is up there. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you hit that Cash App. And make sure you hit that Super Chat. Show your boys some love. That's all I ask. Say it with me, y'all. I don't care if you leave $1, $10, $1,000. It is much, much, much appreciated. Big Coop is in the building. My guy is in the building. You made it, bro. There you go. I am happy about that. Evans the Entertainment says, hey, Dean, I guess Brian Norman Jr. didn't go through with the game plan. Sad, man. Adarius is in the building. What's the deal, Brody? What's going on, man? We got to everybody. Let me see what stuff looking like. Let me finish setting up the show because I promise y'all today this is a show that I'm just happy for whoever in the building because we got some big announcements as far as the channel and just the direction that I want to go in. And I want to see if y'all feel the same way. We're gonna have a real talk conversation today. Um, I know a lot of people might not be able to handle these conversations that we're gonna have today, but at the end of the day, um, I just gotta say what's on my mind. I gotta say how I feel, and so we're gonna get a little more personable today. We're gonna get a little more personable today. You understand? Um, because just how this whole boxing game and how everything is going on. Shout out to my guy Joseph Jackson is in the building. Um, I just think it's absolutely crazy what's going on in boxing and YouTube and um just in life in general, y'all. And the sad part is Jay Poncho is in the building. He says, yes, my dog Dean live and ready to leave. Work, smash the like button. 100%. I appreciate you, my guy. Boxing Hacker is in the building. What's going on, Boxing Hacker? Boxing Hacker. What's going on, fam? Um, Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get things right, trying to get things together. Make sure y'all hit that cash app. Make sure you hit that super chat. Make sure you hit that like button. Y'all know how this go. You feel me? Everybody in the building. I appreciate y'all. Let me spark the doobie up. Let me see as far as where I want to go with it first. Hold on. Uh, where do I start? I know where I can start. I'm gonna start off with something light. Tim Carey, I know you're ready to watch the cow. No, I'm not ready to watch them. No, I'm not ready to watch them at all. My guy G Mills is in the building. What it do, bro? What's going on, my G? What's the deal? Big Coop said I'm real tired of boxing in the direction it's headed in. 100%. Hey, yo, when I started my channel, it was to expose all the narratives and BS and things that I seen going on in boxing as we speak, right? And not to pat myself on the back or whatever, but I think I've done an amazing job at that. I think I'm one of the few content. I mean, I think I've done such a great job that I can have a slogan like "Right Again," and people can't really dispute that. You understand? The sad part about it is, to me, is just there's no end to it. See, y'all, Deem, I don't mind having debates. I don't mind arguing with people, as y'all know. I don't mind doing that. What I won't do is be a dog chasing his tail. And that's exactly where I see boxing content creating going. Um, to see a dog chasing his tail out here. And that's just something that I can't be a part of no more. I can't be a part of that no more. Number one, I'm too much of that dude in real life. Let, let me say this. Half of the people we have conversations with, y'all, in real life, I wouldn't even talk to you. A lot of people that I have conversations with, I debate with, blase blah, in real life, you wouldn't even be able to be in my vicinity. We wouldn't even hang together. You not nobody we you wouldn't even get to know how much I know about boxing or even would want to talk about it if that makes sense. The reason why I've even ever engaged in having debates and things like that is to get the facts out there, to get the truth out there, which I'm not going to stop doing that part of it. But I feel like we done destroyed everything. And now all anybody do is make excuses and tuck their tail and change their argument. And that's what I won't do. Because Dame, I stand where I stand, and y'all know that. I don't change, I don't waver. If I'm wrong, I'll say I'm wrong. You got dudes that won't even say they wrong. Like I haven't been on panels with y'all. Like we haven't discussed Rolly Romero all of a sudden. Like to even be a Devin fan, a Shakur fan, anybody that's the opposite of Gervonta at this moment in time, for you to be one of those fans and to say anything to me about Rolly Romero is just, a conversation because now I gotta sit up here and act like you wasn't the person telling Dean a year ago, 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. Oh, really trash. Why? No, we don't want to take fighting that person. He want him to move up and go fight this. Like, no, I'm not going to do that because all that's going to do is upset me. Tyler is in the building. David Lynch is in the building. That's all that's going to do is upset me, y'all. And it's like, I don't, the main thing, y'all, is I start to lose respect for you. You know what, KO, my guy? Y'all see me and KO go at it about, a lot of dudes won't even hit KO link. Y'all won't even try to debate with KO. I have no problem doing that. Y'all know how much me and KO done went back and forth about is Shakur good, is Shakur not good, is Virgil Ortiz and Boots. Let me give y'all a prime example. Kyle Coolidge is in the building. Anthony Shell was in the building. Let me give y'all a prime example. All of y'all in this building have sat up there and seen me and KO debate for at least 2 hours, 2 different times about Virgil and Boots, right? You know why I rock with KO? Because if KO was wrong or he got it wrong, he would say, Dean, I was wrong. And then change his argument. He won't make an excuse about why he said what he said, and he'll stand on it. Yeah, I did say this, and I was wrong. It comes to find out that Virgil is ducking. That maybe they was pussyfooting with them offers. Maybe they did send it to Boots in 24 hours, knowing that he wouldn't take the fight. I can rock with that. You understand? It's been times I've been wrong and had to say, you know what, KO? You 100% right, my guy. I was wrong about that. All right, I'm about to hold on. See y'all. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Yep. All right. My bad. I just had to take care of some business real quick. My guy, Nitro's in the building, which I think is Robert Mercer. My guy, Nitro's in the building. What's the deal, bro? With the pound, I appreciate that. Thank you for getting this started. Hit that Cash App, hit that like button, hit that super chat. Yeah, yo, I want y'all to know that's what type time I'm on today. You said you should have been at debated me. You know who I am. This is a nigga who I gotta block you. I gotta block you just cause you got a picture of Champ side. And like I've never seen you comment and said I should like I just like this. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. People will get a picture of Champ's side face. I've never seen. I got the memory of an elephant. If you have come by my channel, I'm probably gonna remember. And for you to do that, now you got to get blocked. You see, I don't think y'all understand. I don't mind blocking. It's fun actually. It's kind of easy. It's a button away for you to be banned. You got to create a whole new email for me to press a button. Like, the 10 said, just got off KO playback last night. There's no way they was arguing Devin shouldn't be moving up because the camp is weak and forced, but Boots, but they forced Boots to move for the same reason. We gonna get to that, the 10, because I brought that up last night too. G tatted up. You funny as hell, bro. You switched that name. You put some spaces in between. I ain't mad at you, player. I feel you. Cause he said, damn, Dean, you called me GTA. I ain't know how the else to pronounce it. I wasn't reading all of that shit tatted up. You already know. We from the city. I wasn't reading all of that shit, gang. G tatted up. Philly in the building. Y'all already know, man. Y'all already know what it is. Yeah. Big Coop said, Deem said, not today. No, it's not. No, we getting all that. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever, no more. I won, y'all. Gervonta Davis. I was completely proven right about that. You want to know why? Devin Haney next 3 fights is probably going to be all people Gervonta Davis has knocked out. What the fuck am I arguing for anymore? Huh, Josh? Huh, Tyler? Huh, Joseph? Huh, Ponder? Huh, Evans? JB Smooth? What the hell, Frequent? What the hell, Dondrick? What the hell am I arguing for with Devin fans anymore? The nigga a co-main fighter, and his next 3 fights is probably going to be people Gervonta Davis has knocked out. What the fuck am I arguing about? Why would I waste my time? I'm too much of that bull to waste my time doing that, fam. I got 3 daughters. Do you understand? Not including friends and family. And my man, he want me to pop out this weekend. Who's another professional boxer? Reach out to me personally, Dean. And we ain't talking about somebody that you go to a casino to see fight either. You have seen this guy fight numerous of times on cards that's pay-per-view and things of this nature. What I'm both, goddamn. What am I arguing with niggas about? Oh, it's up, bro. Josh, I'm getting to all that today, Josh. That's why I said this is going to be an amazing show. This is why I said y'all need to hit that Cash App, hit that Super Chat, and show your boys some love. What is Dean arguing to Devin fans about when his biggest fight on the table is Ryan Garcia, a nigga who Tank already knocked out? If he want to be undisputed, he got to fight 2 other niggas that Tank already knocked out. And even if he don't, even if Barrio loses, he still got to fight Ryan fucking Garcia if he wins. I'm not arguing with you niggas no more about what? Joseph, no. For you to tell me what? Joseph, what could you possibly tell me that'll convince Dean that is cool now? Because the minute you say belts, I'm going to bring up Jaron Ennis. And you know, as you know, youngin, the whole boxing community didn't give a fuck when Jaron wanted to be undisputed. So why should I give a fuck now? You got to convince Dean why I should give a fuck that Devin want to fight Ryan and Mario Barrios. Good luck. Good luck with that one. You're going to have to convince me that Devin whole fan base wasn't calling Barrios, Ryan, and Rolly trash for years. Good luck with that, Joseph. I would love to see you try to convince Dean of that. But I don't think it's nobody that's listening right now. I don't think it's anybody that's listening right now that thinks that you could possibly convince me of that. Sorry. Are trash or not? Dean Frequent, that's a question y'all have to answer. Don't ask me. I didn't say it. Y'all said that. You see, Frequent, that's my problem. That's why I made this live today. Don't ask me about Rolly and Mario Barrios. Ask Devin fans about Rolly and Mario Barrios. We got the tapes. I got the files. Why are you asking me? I don't give a fuck. Am I a Devin fan? Why are you asking me about what I think about Mario? I'm not the one that was out here saying they was trash. I'm not the one. I was actually the one that was telling y'all Rolly Romero better than y'all think he is. I was actually the one telling y'all Mario Barrios better than y'all think he is. It's not, y'all just want to come back around to that now because Devin has to fight those guys. Or does he? He can move up and go fight Boots at 154 for sure. He could. I mean, he did say he want the biggest and best fights. So if y'all gonna say, well, Dean, I heard Dank father tell me last night, Dean, they not his biggest fights. You right, Jaron Ennis will be. You know what? You right. I got Devin biggest fight. Do anybody disagree? Huh? Who Devin to get more credit for being than a Jaron Ennis? Can you name somebody from 140 to 154 that Devin Haney would get more credit for beating? Huh? Oh, all right. So don't even start. That's what I'm saying. Don't start talking to me because then I'm going to bring Jaron Ennis up. The minute y'all say, well, Devin Dean, he want to be undisputed at 147. Oh, really? Oh, Devin wanted to be undisputed. So that's why he ain't got to move up to 154? Is that what you're telling me? Oh, okay. But damn, they told Jerron Ennis he couldn't stay at 147. He need to go fight. He need to go fight names. They ain't give a fuck about all that. They ain't want to see Mario Barrios. That's why they didn't want to see Jerron versus Rolly Romero. They told me that's a trash ass fight. That's a tune up. Or maybe Dame didn't hear this. Like maybe I wasn't existing. Maybe I wasn't in my body that I'm in right now in the past, and maybe that didn't happen. I'm not arguing with you niggas no more. It's not fun. Devin is a co-main fucking fighter, and his next 3 fights is going to all be, and then if you throw Conor Ben in there, like, oh, Lord have mercy. No, not me. I told, hey, Jonathan and Joseph, stop personalizing it. Y'all are 2 Devin Haney fans. Can y'all say that for the Blue Blood and all of the BFTB and Champside? Can y'all say all of them wasn't saying stuff like that? Or everybody in their comments, don't play me, brother. Don't act dumb now. Now everybody want to act dumb. Now everybody want to act stupid like Dean. I watch more of this shit than y'all. I'm around too. I see everything too. What you think you saw, I ain't see. What you think you saw, I ain't see. I know what I'm talking about. And that's why niggas won't never have that debate with Dean. Of course they're not going to debate Dean. Debate Dean that Rolly Romero is good. Good luck. What you going to debate me about? While being undisputed, you should stay there and try to get undisputed? Oh, wow. My guy Josh with the 2-piece, he just loving to cook. He ain't even say nothing, and I appreciate you, gang. Thanks for letting me. Thanks for letting you. Thanks for letting me. See, this is what I'm talking about. Niggas got to stop doing this shit. Why you got this man account? Look at this shit, y'all. Now, my good brother, let me talk to you. You created an email. Put a picture of another man's face up there and then put a filter on it and then impersonate as if you him. Like, I don't know who the fuck BF is. Or he don't know who I am. Are you serious? They would agree with me. BF would say that he said Rolly and shit was trash. What are you talking about? Blocked. One thing Dean don't do is lie on niggas. I appreciate you, John. That's what you about to tell me. Niggas wasn't saying that. And guess what, y'all? You want to know what's so crazy? I'm not mad if Devin get 147 undisputed. I'm just mad at the narrative that y'all pushed on it. Y'all tried to force Boots to not be undisputed at 147. Hey, y'all, take a wild guess. Take a wild guess at who the champions was when they was telling Boots they don't give a fuck about them fights and they want him to move up to fight names and give us the best fights possible. Huh? Dean wasn't there? What y'all about to tell me? I ain't experienced that. And this is why I don't argue no more. My guy Golden Bronze with the Dom. Everybody just showing love and not even saying nothing because there ain't nothing to say. Everybody showing love and not saying anything. How you doing, Miss Rain? You caught me a little hyped up. It's okay, Miss Rain. Everybody showing love and not even saying nothing because they know this is 100% the truth. I have been on panels and argued with y'all about these things. Y'all used to say Mario Barrios not even a real champion, GD. Now you want to fucking talk to me. Y'all saying Rolly so trash. He got beat up by the old man. That Rolly, he shouldn't have won the other fight. Well, like, and then me and 2 Cent was trying to tell y'all, damn, y'all kind of trash and Rolly. Rolly a little hard. He getting better. Nah, that nigga trash. Until you heard Devin was going to have to fight him. But I'm off that right now, and I'm going to get back to another situation. Y'all all owe Gervonta Davis an apology. This is another reason I'm not about arguing with niggas no more. My guy Ray with the deuce, he says, Cook, I appreciate y'all. Just Do was in the building. Just Do. I'm finally gonna do what you asking me to do, brother. It's a wrap. I'm not arguing with niggas no more, bro. I'm not Thomas Hill. Thomas, I'm doing what y'all ex Dean. Y'all about to get the real Dean now. Y'all about to get the intellectual, y'all, because niggas really can't fuck with me as far as breaking down this boxing shit. That's the part I do know. 100%. I'm one of the best as far as if you ask Dean why somebody, what does this fighter have to do to beat that fighter? I'm probably one of the best. Can y'all agree? Dean was the only one that told y'all on the whole YouTube how Shakur and Zepeda was going to play out. I don't let my feelings get me involved in what I see. I told y'all, I'm not about to have no motherfucking pity party and be praising Devin for beating Brian. If his chin hold up, he should win this fight. It ain't no might. If Devin get hit and don't go down, he should win this fight. What the fuck are y'all talking about? What the fuck has Brian Norman Jr. done? Santillion? That was me. That was me. I'm not arguing with you niggas no more about nothing. I don't even care. I don't even care no more. Fresh Baker said right again. I'm so right. Fresh Baker, I have been so right, my brother, that I'm tired of being right. That's how ill I am. I've been so right that I'm tired of being right. I don't even want to talk about it no more. Y'all owe Gervonta Davis a motherfucking apology. All of you niggas owe Gervonta Davis a motherfucking apology. All that legacy talk and all that, but Terrence Crawford balled that up, rubbed his balls with it, and threw it in the trash can. That's what Terrence Crawford did, and that's the second time he's done that. He don't give a fuck about the belts. Do the belts matter or not no more? Because Terrence Crawford said before when he dropped his belts at 154 with the IBF and all, I mean, what was that, 147? He ain't give a fuck about them belts. He said, fuck the IBF. Terrence Crawford said, fuck the IBF when he was moving up to 154 and going to 147, right? Just Do said, Cook, I got you, bro. That's what Terrence Crawford said with the IBF, right? Now he went 168 and won the titles, and now he's saying, fuck the WBC, fuck that belt. Y'all want to know who the first person that was saying, not the first person, but out of the guy who got criticized for saying the same motherfucking thing? But when Gervonta Davis said, fuck them belts, y'all niggas all legacy, and he don't want to fight for the belts, and all that. Terrence Crawford don't either. Terrence Crawford literally said, why should I pay these motherfuckers all that money? You want to know who said that 2 years ago? Y'all want to know who said that 2 years ago? And y'all criticized the man. Y'all crucified him. But now y'all niggas is on Bud dick so hard, it's all cool when Bud said, shit, that's Jesus Christ. And I told y'all they thought that nigga was Jesus Christ. Did y'all see the Ring magazine post that picture with Shakur, T.O., Bud, Canelo, all them sitting at the table and shit, and Bud at the head of the table? I added 2 cents. 2 cents. I hope you still got that picture, sis. I told right again. I was right again. I ain't even know. You think Dean told Ring magazine to go up there and do that? How I know they thought the nigga was Jesus Christ? Everybody put in the chat, right again. Who been telling y'all they think Bud Jesus Christ? Let me hit the doobie and calm down real quick. We just getting started. Hit that like button, that cash app, and that super chat. I ain't done with y'all. You know how many examples I gotta go through? Two Cents says, Tank took a bigger stand than Bud by not fighting for the belt. But Bud a hero. Fuck out of here. Sis, I couldn't say it no goddamn motherfucking better. George said hit the doobie 2 or 3 or 4 times. All right, my guy. All right, George. My fault, George. All right. Oh, my fault. Let me hit the doobie. Yeah. My bad, bro. Hey, y'all, George on my ass. Damn, calm the fuck down. Hit that weed, my nigga. These niggas got me hot, George. I'm done with this shit. I won. I beat the game already. I'm like Geechee Gotti in battle rap. I won already. I came in the quickest. I got popping. My name is known. I done destroyed every conversation there is that niggas don't even like talking to Dean for real, for real. So you right. Let me calm down. Oh, man. It's crazy, ain't it? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that. Where we at on the likes, man? This is calm. Where we at on the likes, man? George said, you so worked up. You got me twisted one right now. All right, let me calm my ass down. Let me calm down. I hit your link every time. Joseph, that's why I respect you, little bro. You do hit the link. And you don't, and you try your best to not cap, and you a little capping motherfucker. But you still, when you talk to big bro, you try. I gotta give you and your brother that credit. Y'all try. But y'all niggas know why everybody else don't hit that motherfucking link. I get the same 2 niggas, Joseph and Boxing Hacker and Frequent Flyer, motherfucker. That's the only niggas. And they know they gonna get kicked off the minute they say some shit to piss me off. Oh no, Dean Devin for the belts. Click. Soon as a nigga mentioned Devin and belts at 140, who he got to fight for those belts? Then Gerard Ennis had to fight those same niggas and they wasn't trying here, so I ain't trying here. Nope, can't do it. Now niggas want me to give the former undisputed more grace than I give Jerron Ennis. Y'all niggas said Jerron ain't fight nobody. Y'all niggas said what Norman Senior say? He said he ain't fight nobody at Devin Haney caliber. He ain't fought nobody at Devin Haney caliber. That's what Brian Norman Senior said. So I'm supposed to hold boots to a bigger standard than Devin the fuck out of here, nigga. No. Devin the nigga that should be fighting the names. He former under Devin the nigga, right? Right? Y'all niggas is so cooked out here, dog. This shit is so. Well, yo, I thought the Cowboys will win a Super Bowl. Think about that. I thought the Cowboys will win a Super Bowl before I heard Devin Haney fans out here trying to big up Rolly Romero. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to get to the comments. I'm just twisting this stuff up. It's white cookies if you wanted to know. You understand? Yeah, it's white cookies if you wanted to know. Just give me a second. I thought. Hey, yo, I thought Rolly Romero would be undisputed at 147 before I ever heard a Devin Haney fan trying to big up Rolly Romero. Lord have mercy. Now y'all want Barrios. But when Dean told y'all niggas that Devin wanted Barrios, y'all was trying to downplay it then. Hey, all Devin fans, I need y'all to say, right again. Who was telling y'all? Who was telling y'all they was out in Rolly Romero and Mario Barrios? And Devin fans, can y'all tell Dean who was telling y'all that's who they really wanted to fight? Oh, all right. Lie. Right again. Right again. Oh yeah, y'all. Who was telling y'all the minute that those talks was real, Devin and fans was gonna try to act like they good fights? Who was telling y'all that too? Right again. Right again. Oh man, this shit is amazing. I can't wait to go back on Twitter. All of them niggas that was down playing Mario Barrios talk about he ain't a real 4 division champion. I just want to hear y'all talk that shit now. Oh man, y'all niggas is cooked out here, fam. And we gonna go through every example. We gonna go through it all. Oh, I'm just getting started. We had half an hour in. I told y'all, hit that like button, hit that super chat, hit that cash app. Because when I finish rolling this up, it's gonna really get real. But yeah, y'all owe Gervonta Davis a motherfucking apology because Gervonta Davis been said fuck them belts, and then now y'all just all Bud and undisputed, and the belts matter. Well, Bud said he don't give a fuck about them belts, and them belts don't fucking matter. So obviously that means he don't care that much about being undisputed and all of that extra shit. He just cared that what came with it and a dick riding that y'all would do if he got it. That's all. He don't really give a fuck, and I don't think that y'all can argue that he really don't give a fuck. And me and Bud birthday is a couple days apart, so he a Libra like I am myself, and I could tell that he don't give a fuck because I wouldn't give a fuck neither. Oh man. Hey yo, you want to know how I know me and Bud was alike a little bit, and why I fuck with Bud just a little bit? Because when he walked past Gerard Intershaw, that's the same shit I would have said to a nigga. I thought you said you wasn't coming. Gerard was set. He had his orange folded. He was set. Bud double take on that nigga. Bud, like, I know that ain't who the fuck I think it is. Nigga, I thought you said you wasn't coming. Oh man, we got some more members. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. Hey yo, official Goblin, I'm glad that you did that, bro, because I'm about to start dropping the member videos. And we about to start talking about, and I thank Devin Haney fans because y'all making me feel like this is why I'm about to start talking about other things that I will only be dropping on the members only side. I'm probably gonna make one of them videos today just to get y'all something started. All right, where my lighter at? Where's my lighter at? Yeah, it's Eagles lighters too, y'all. We spend an extra 50 cents. Yup, I spend the extra 50 cents. My man Gap Tooth with the deuce. He says, Dean, remember who owe him money from the third grade? Yeah, I do remember who owed me money from the third grade. Michael Baldwin. Shout out to Mike. Michael Baldwin. I gave that nigga my peanut butter and jelly sandwich and my goddamn Go-Gurt, and he ain't give me nothing back, y'all. I know the shout out down the bottom. Philly all day. That nigga ain't give me nothing. Official Goblin, new member, my guy, man. Let me get down here, man. These comments, y'all. Let me hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get down. I done missed everything. Or Bick, my ninjas. Yeah, it's an Eagles Bick. You know how that go. Thomas. It's the Eagles Bick. Yeah, not the Golger. Yeah, the goal. Y'all, listen, bro. Stop playing with me. Happy Meal undisputed. Nigga, Mike ain't give me my shit. But Mike is doing good in life. I seen him a few years ago, and he's doing very well. He like a public speaker and shit. Shout out to my guy. Shout out. Being that nigga used to fight every day. I was one of them, y'all. You start talking crazy when I was little, we rumbled. I don't care about none of that. But yeah, y'all owe Gervonta Davis an apology, like I said. It's crazy out here. Official Goblin sent the 50 ball. Hold on. That just gonna stay up there until anybody else donate. I'm sorry. I'm about to go into the He sent the 50 ball. Mess with the content, bro. Love. Official Goblin. My guy, hold on, man. Because you just showed love. Hold on, my guy. There you go. Official Goblin, you could have spent your money anywhere, gang. And it's about to be Christmas time. So everybody who shows love in the super chat in December or Cash App, I really appreciate y'all because rent was just due and Christmas is at the end of the month. So I get it. You understand? December is a slow month. I get it. Everybody got it. Don't let you have kids or somebody else that birthday is in that month. Lord have mercy. I appreciate you. You could spend your money anywhere, bro. And you chose to spend it with me. Thank you, my guy. Because all of this shit go to my babies, homie. I'm going to be honest with y'all. All of this shit, every single penny goes to my kids, bro. My man David Lynch with the pound. The B-side Bitches Boxing Club added again, still in tank talking points. MOB, money over belts, nigga. David, I'm just like the way people will be so quick to change their argument and what's important. Now everybody else, because Buzz said fuck them belts, now everybody say fuck them belts. Oh, all right. But Gervonta Davis was killing the sport of boxing by not unifying and all of this bullshit that y'all was trying to tell me. Big Coop said, then Christmas, I have love, hate with December. 100%. The New Year's right there. So y'all already know the New Year's right there. So you're going to spend another 2, 3, 400 just on New Year's if you're rocking out. You understand? So Anthony Sales said, the same people saying Devin should fight Rolly because he's a lick are the same people saying that we want the best to fight the best. And that's my point. No, it's not no more licks when you Devin. I thought y'all told me Devin the highest paid. He don't need a lick. He gonna get that against whoever. He the co-main, Dean. He the highest paid on the card. That's what y'all was telling me. Now he need Rolly Romero for a bag? The fuck out of here, nigga. Who y'all think y'all talking to, gang? Who you talking to? So he gotta fight Rolly to get the bag now. What? Devin just said 6 months ago he didn't care about the belts. Why is y'all talking about it? Andre Ward asked Devin, he said, Devin, what about going undisputed and all of that stuff? Devin said, I've been there, done that. I only care about making the biggest fights. That's what Devin said, and y'all want to argue. No, Devin fans, I need an answer. Y'all said that Devin said that 6 months ago. Rolly Romero and Mario Barrios is not the best fights then. So he either lying then or he lying now. Can y'all tell me? And then, oh yeah, I want to get to this too. Show off in the building. I want to get to this too. Devin was on Twitter talking about how he fight for legacy, he don't fight for money. And I quoted that nigga on Twitter, and ain't nobody say nothing. I said, Devin, oh really? Then why did you and Ryan lie about making $85 million? And I got the screenshots. I dare you to lie. Anton in the building. Oh, look, y'all. Look what my little bro said. And he the big brother, but he's still little bro to me. Look what little bro said. He said that then he's not allowed to change his mind like you say. I guess everything's subjective to change. Hey, y'all, I guess everything is subjective to change. You understand? If you understand, type understand for your boy. Yeah, I guess you right. All y'all Devin fans, you 100% right. And that's why I'm done. Because everything is subjective to change. Yup. That's why I'm not arguing with y'all no more. I'm just going on my rant today, but I am done talking to y'all. Look how, oh yeah, I got something else to play for y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to give y'all another reason why I'm done. I'm going to give y'all one more reason why I'm done. All y'all with the cash app, I'm looking at it now. I appreciate y'all. Quadair says, hold on, y'all, let me get the Quaddy. What Quaddy say? Quadair says, y'all don't want to admit Devin wants to take the path of least resistance. Most of these fighters are scared to lose, 100%. My guy Marquis is in the building. Mark, what is the deal, bro? He says narrative control and his Dick Ryan fan base believes anything, 100%. No, they don't even believe it. They just dick ride more than they believe it. I don't even think that they actually believe it. I just think that they just want to dick ride. I don't think that they believe that shit. I don't think that they believe Jerron Ennis is ducking with Duck Devin Hand. Like, I don't think they believe certain shit that they put out there. I just think that it's easy it's easier to not keep shit real. I'm gonna show y'all another reason why I'm done. Hold on.
You were fair against Jerron Ennis. Matchup was. I was just saying that last night. I think they would try to disrupt the activity. I think skill wise, Jerron will kill him. But I think, but of course, what stands out to me as a coach and a father, I just didn't like move up a weight division. Maybe see Boots, maybe not. But you've been able to, have Junior share the ring with both of them. What do you think if they match it up? I think he'll beat Boots. And you know why I think he'll beat Boots? Because he'll do the same fucking thing. I think he would definitely beat Boots.
That's another reason I am done. These fake ass dads. Now, y'all, that shit was 2 days apart. He went from, I think Boots will beat him, to I think Dev will beat. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. The fuck out of here, nigga. He back on that shit again. Yes, official guy, he back on that. Look, he don't get your nut ass. This is what I was to right again. Wasn't I right about Senior, y'all? I was 100% right about that nigga. Oh, y'all, let me check. Let me check, because I'm this fucking petty, and I told y'all. And I told y'all leave me the fuck alone. I'm this petty. I'm this petty. Hold on. Hold on. I just want to type in something. Hold on. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Hold on. Boots can't cut the ring off. I'm pretty sure y'all do. I don't even care. Niggas talk that shit. That fight ever happened, y'all niggas won't bet me a fucking dollar. I don't want to hear nothing. Jerron, the only nigga niggas be saying shit about, but niggas don't never want. I don't get it. No, I ain't playing it again. Y'all heard what the fuck that nigga said. That's another reason why I'm done. Fake ass boxing dads. Brian Norman Sr. came out there. They asked Brian Norman Sr., they said, do you think you're spending too much time on YouTube and all of that? He said, we fully prepared. We're fully prepared for Dev. We know everything. That motherfucker don't only got a jab, and his jab is like a bitch. He jabbed like a bitch. He can't do nothing with my son. Just for his dumb ass to come back out here and say, we wasn't fully prepared, and we wasn't prepared for that, Joseph. I bet you the fuck wasn't, nigga, when I told you, nut ass, you need to get off the fucking internet and go pay attention to your son, nigga. And guess what, y'all? Guess who's still doing all the interviews, but not getting none of the shine? Senior doing all of the interviews. We ain't heard from Brian Norman Jr. since. Goofy ass nigga. Brian Norman Sr., you was a fucking clown, nigga. And we was 100% right. And your son going back to fucking undercards, nigga, and fighting on Thursdays. And I guarantee y'all Brian Norman Jr. next fight be a motherfucking tune-up, nigga. But you want to talk shit about Boots, nigga. Your next fight are going to be a motherfucking tune-up, nigga. You got dropped by Devin Haney. As soon as Devin Haney dropped you, they said, oh my God, is Devin going to stop him? He ain't get a stoppage in 7 years. Nigga, you got dropped by a nigga who ain't stopped nobody in 7 years. You don't get the fuck out of here with your game plan and how much you know about boxing. Bill outcoached the shit out you, nigga. And Bill don't know shit. Mickey Bay outcoached the shit out you, nigga. But you want to be on Mill City with your glasses on and you got a new hat. You smiling from ear to ear. Nigga got a haircut. Can't stay off of Mill City. That's another reason I'm done. Y'all gonna let this goofy ass nigga get through with that shit. Like his son really somebody. My guy, Nitro in the building. B Norm should have grabbed his boots and ran. That's what he said. 100% he should have. David, I got the Davis joint. You crazy? He got new. Say, Boots are never. See, Boots are never. Man, yo, shut your goofy ass up. Your son can't beat Virgil Ortiz, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? What Boots will never do? The minute Boots and Virgil fight, first of all, anybody Boots fight next, your son can't beat, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about, goofy ass nigga? What are you talking about? Your son can't beat Baccarat. Your son can't beat Fedora. Your son can't fucking beat Virgil Ortiz. You don't sit your goofy ass down. Virgil will stop your son, nigga. He don't even got no fucking footwork. That nigga didn't even know what to do with Devin Haney jab. You don't get that bitch ass nigga out of here. And there's no offense to Norman Jr. I hate to even be talking. I don't even think he a bitch or nothing. Like, I'm just talking about his dad. Goofy ass nigga. Virgil would fucking stop your son, nigga. Can he beat Tiger Johnson, nigga? You want to be talking about Jerron Ennis. Can your son beat Tiger Johnson first, nigga? Can he beat Rolly Romero first, nigga? And after watching that fight with fucking Devin Haney, I'm not sure he could beat Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios gonna jab your motherfucking head off, nigga. Barrios will go, all Barrios gotta do is jab you, nigga. He way taller than you, and that's what Barrios does. Nah, I went in on Dev. Senior getting it now. I told y'all why today is alive about these fakes and clowns. Y'all see it in the title. I'm not done. I'm not done. Goofy ass nigga. And y'all get mad at Dean for going. Now, what could Brian? Now, all that arguing he did with me on Fanon channel, I'm the last person. What the fuck you think Brian Norman Sr. could say to me? I'm the last nigga on earth he want to talk to. Go back and watch me and Fanon debate, and then go look what happened, and go see who was right and who wasn't. I'll be cursing that nigga out so motherfucking bad. Nigga, you need to get the fuck off the internet and go console your son, nigga. You need to go be putting that work in. You don't need to be on Mill City talking about Richardson Hitchison. Richardson Hitchison wouldn't get dropped in the second round by Devin Haney. I do believe that, nigga. After watching that shit, he can't beat Richardson Hitchison. And Richardson Hitchison that don't gotta shrink down. That Brian Norman Jr. does not beat the Richardson Hitchison that beat Paro. That's a fact. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Can your son beat Gilliasov? Hey, y'all, can I ask you, Thomas Hill, can I ask you a real question? Does that Brian Norman Jr. beat Gilliasov? Talk to me. Does that Brian Norman Jr., y'all, somebody answer me. Does that Brian Norman Jr. who fought Devin, does he beat Gilliasov? Joseph laughing because in his head, he like, hell no. Nigga throw a jab at you, you don't know what to do. You're a cook. My son, the youngest champion. And your son, now look this up, senior. Is your son the youngest champion to lose his fucking belt too? My son, is your son the youngest champion to lose his belt too? What about that stat? Impose his will, Thomas. What will? He ain't opposing on Devin. He can't punch. What will? What will? He ain't show no will in that fight. Devin dropped his ass. Brian Norman looked defeated after that. All of that country, and I'm a dog shit. That shit, Sasaki. All that shit went out the window. Abdullah Mason got dropped twice. He did not react like Brian Norman Jr. did. Sasaki. Abdullah Mason got dropped twice, y'all, and still dominated. I don't want to hear why you stopped. No. Crucial said because he broke his fucking nose. Shit. He's supposed to be a country dog. Crucial. He's supposed to be. I thought Devin Haney punched like a bitch. Now that they asked here, they said, you said that Devin had pillow hands. What type of pillow was that Devin hit him with? He said, it must have been a motherfucking orthopedic or something. Hey, right. He said, it must have been a motherfucking orthopedic. Nigga, your son got dropped by Devin Haney. You get the fuck out my face. Devin Haney couldn't drop me. Yo, I swear to God, I wholeheartedly believe I can stand with my hands behind my back and let Devin punch me as hard as he could. He could not drop me. It would take Devin 5, 6 times to drop me. I swear to God. I'd have been punched by niggas way bigger than Devin. Clean Jones. Devin couldn't drop me. I'm not sure Devin could drop my nephew. I'm going to just be honest. I'm not sure Devin could drop my nephew. Yeah. But he dropped them. Come on, man. That's another reason why I'm done talking to y'all. You capping, bro. You dick eating, bro, and now you blocked. What's this? What's this? Gay? See, y'all be having some This is how I know you're a goofy ass nigga. Look at his name, y'all. Gaza Millo. What? What type of grown ass man names himself Gaza Millo? Nigga, you don't get your goofy ass out of here. Gaza Millo. Nigga, that shit sound gay. That shit sound like homosexual. Are you up to gays? Just listen to the syllables in that bitch. Gays a Millo. Gays a Millo? You're a grown ass man, bro. Gaze. What you want to gaze in a nigga eyes? All right, let me chill. I got spark that. You sure there's no white cookies, my nigga? Gaze times a million. Gaze a Millo. You don't get your ass out of here. You capping, bro. I'll beat your ass. Let's find out if I'm capping about that. I don't know if y'all learned something about life. You don't fuck with a nigga who say he'll beat your ass and then laugh like that right after. Like he's so unbothered by it, because I am. It's funny. I really wish like if people was like, never mind, it don't even matter. Oh man. That's another reason why I'm done with this shit, y'all. I'm not arguing with Devin fans and shit like that no fucking more, dog. That shit is over with, gang. That shit is over with, fam. Other thing I wanted to talk about. Shout out to my guy, KO. I consider KO to be my friend. Over the last couple years, we have built a relationship, and we have not always agreed. We've had disagreements and things like that, but as men, we talked and ironed things out and a bunch of different things. So I think me and KO have been through. I think we know each other enough to know where we stand with each other, and that's my guy. I let my guy handle his business, do what he do. I do what I do, and we keep it pushing like that. I will say this though. The main reason why I'm done with this shit, bro, because I seen niggas call niggas they brother. I seen niggas say they fuck with bro, and mind you, y'all, KO and Fanon and them, they cut me off a lot of niggas' ass because they was, and I got respect. I don't be wanting to put people in particular situations. You see what I'm saying? And especially when it's not like nobody has done nothing to me. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody has done nothing to me per se, so it's like I just leave it where it's at. But what I will say is this, y'all. All of this shit I done seen coming. My guy knockout, no. He know. And I was telling him, bro, that's how I seen that shit coming a mile away from all of them. And just seeing what on once a week on what? Nah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I'll talk to KO about that. My thing is, y'all, I've seen niggas switch up on bro. So like at least 3-4 different content creators switched up. It was absolutely forecasted, 100%, Marquis. Switch up on my bro so crazy. And the craziest part, he's not saying nothing different than the nigga been saying. I don't see how y'all can get mad at the nigga for saying shit he ain't been saying. If you was fucking with him then, I don't understand what the problem is now. I seen niggas switch up on me myself. The problem is I'm already expecting niggas to switch up on Dean. The part is Dean don't really give a fuck to be all the way 100. Because like I said, in real life, I wouldn't even like, bro, like niggas ain't. Bro, I want y'all to think about these content creators. Do y'all actually think Dean would hang with these niggas in real life? So to me, again, it's like a debate that don't even need to happen. Like, we not the same type of nigga, bro. Like, not at all. Not close, like, to be honest. But just for me to see somebody I fuck with go through that and to see how niggas are just attack and do the whole shit, but claim they fuck with you. When I was on niggas' ass, niggas like, Dean, chill. Nah, it ain't no chill. I'm glad everybody see now, but they ain't been feeling like this. And y'all know that. Y'all know this ain't nothing new. Go check my content. Everybody who in here, they know. This ain't nothing new. I chilled on niggas. Cause niggas talk shit, make lies, they done blocked me. Niggas that I done been to niggas' channels, niggas done blocked me. All of them niggas, bro. All of the Devin content creators, I done been past all of them niggas' channels. And every last single one of them niggas blocked me out of their chat. So in my opinion, niggas know what the fucking deal is when it come to me. They talk about they want smoke. Have you noticed that you ain't never seen none of them niggas over here? They know exactly who I am, though. I swear to God on my kids, every time I went past there, I got blocked. Either by them or somebody in the chat. And niggas are trying to act like they don't know what happened. I'm a content creator, y'all. If somebody get timed out or somebody get blocked, you see it. So when niggas try to sit up there and act like that they didn't see it or didn't know, the fuck out of here, nigga. And I went past niggas' channels, debated them, and then we find out time later that I was right on that too. Go watch it. And then come back and tell me who won the debate now. Marcus the Villain said, you know what's crazy about all this? Dean Fanon called out how people are informants and paid 100%. 100%. I've been saying that, though. But the thing is, y'all, I was calling that shit out even before my OG. He was still kind of playing the fence. Nah, go look at my old content. I've been Showbiz. I was the first person telling y'all that Showbiz was selling out. I already knew that. Campside, and I bring them two up individually because they didn't disrespect me. So both of them niggas is his hands off. Everybody else kind of know to not say my name. So you ain't say my name, I ain't gonna say your fucking name then. But you know better, as long as you know. That's all. I've been telling niggas about this shit. When niggas was still kind of cool with niggas. Like, Dean was the first. I don't fuck with niggas who say I didn't even understand it from the from the rip. I didn't even understand why niggas fucked with niggas at all. This nigga's a goofy. And it ain't one of them niggas I wouldn't tell that to in their face. Not a near one. Cause I know, men know. I know y'all niggas ain't, I know. And that's okay. Make your content, do all the capping, dick sucking, all that. Go about your day. I don't even care. As long as we know everything's subjected to change and shit. Yeah, I call Biz Elmo. Yeah, that's Elmo. 100%. Go look at him and go look at the picture of Elmo. Swear to God. Nah, we not jealous. Now you blocked. Nobody jealous of that nigga's success. You don't even know what success he has. You're just talking. You don't know what niggas... Bro, niggas got channels that they don't own. Ask Gilbert Arenas. What are you talking about? You don't even know niggas' success. You don't know what niggas got. You don't know if niggas doing shit for free, get a little bit on the contract just for the exposure. You know people do a lot of shit in show business just for the exposure. See, that's how much niggas be ready to dick eat. You don't even know niggas' business. To dick eat them. Mad at niggas' success. Nigga, y'all don't even know. Bro, if y'all knew me in real life, you will understand. No, I'm not. The niggas I be around wear $80,000, $90,000 chains. No, I'm not. My nigga. Fuck are you talking about? Shout out to D1. D1 says, real recognize real. It never changes till they do and check DR direct DM. Oh, check the DM. Oh, all right. Oh, let me go to this Cash App too. Niggas talk all that tough shit. Niggas done block Deem, everything. I don't want to hear nothing you guys say. Like, I don't want to hear nothing from none of you niggas. All you niggas, I've been past y'all channels and y'all got me blocked. So to me, I don't give a fuck what you say. My man Show Off with the pound in the Cash App. He says, for I was right again. My God. Appreciate you, bro. I'm just to be honest, everybody know Deem, I've been calling this shit out, bro. That's how I know I'm thorougher than niggas, bro. That's how I know. When I say y'all can have the subscribers, views, all that, oh, that's cool. I don't do it for that, to be honest. This is not even the real shit I be wanting to talk about. I'm so much more educated on so much more other shit than boxing, brother. So to me, niggas is not even, y'all see my avatar. Malcolm X ain't got shit to do with boxing. If you was smart, put it together why I might have that as my avatar. Niggas can't talk to Dame intellectually and for real. Not for real. A lot of niggas is not past a 12th grade reading level. What the fuck do we gotta talk about? I hate to say this, but keep it real with niggas. Niggas ain't got my lady money. What Jay-Z said, keep it real with niggas. Niggas ain't got my lady money. That's a fact. The fuck I'm gonna worry about you niggas for, to be honest, when niggas is not doing, you know what? Hey, yo, Dame turned Hollywood on and says Tyreek, not she. Shout out to Tyreek, man. Shout out to Tyreek, man. I fucks with Reek. Shout out to Tyreek. But, yo, I just want to let y'all know, man, I'm done with the bullshit, bro. I'm done with the debate, and I'm done. I'm going to just get back to talking about what the fuck I want to talk about in the narratives I see. And we keeping it pushing right there. The boxing hackers with the contrarian shit. I don't got y'all go to everybody else's channel with that shit. I'm not doing that shit no more, bro. Because it's never ending. It's a dog chasing his tail. I'm not doing that fake shit no more, bro. I done crucified you niggas. Now y'all niggas want to argue with me about Mario Barrios and fucking Rolly Romero and this for a belt after I seen what y'all did to Jerron Ennis, man. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. I'm done with it. Niggas talk about legacy and who gonna be remembered. Like, y'all niggas be trying to have futuristic conversations. The truth of the matter is Javante already won, my nigga. Niggas was undisputed. Niggas been all of this. Did that shit get them niggas to superstardom? So what the fuck is going to change in the next year? They going to care about them more? No. They don't give a fuck about Bud. Nigga, y'all niggas is cooked. Niggas will never get where Bud is at, let alone where Tank is at. It's already over. Shit. Yo, boxing boring as hell. Javante ain't involved in it. Y'all notice that? Boxing boring. No, he's not a superstar. Devin is a superstar to you. I ain't never had no female in Philly randomly come up to me and ask me about no motherfucking Devin Haney, nigga. No, he's not. Superstars don't be co-mains, Joseph, ever. And especially not after they are a name. Devin and Shakur are the only niggas I know that was names and became co-mains after that. Bro, if he was a superstar, he would be a co-main he would be a main event every time, win or loss. Manny Pacquiao got knocked out in front of the fucking world, and we thought the nigga almost died. He was the main event the next fight. He wasn't the highest paid on the card. Another lie, Joseph. Now I'm about to time you out, Joseph. He did not get paid more than Ryan Garcia. That is a lie. What are y'all talking about? He did not get paid more than Ryan Garcia. What are you talking about? What proof do you have of that? Because what Bill said? Devin and them niggas, the same niggas that said they made $35 million to fight Ryan Garcia, they blatantly lied. And I got the screenshots, Joseph. He put it on his Twitter, Joseph. Devin put on his Twitter a picture of him with $35 million in green letters under it. Devin did that. That's why Devin didn't respond to me when he said he'd only fight for legacy and he don't fight for money. That is a lie. And he put it on Allah. This is why I don't fuck with niggas. How you gonna lie on Allah? You don't take that shit serious, bro. I don't fight for money. I fight for legacy. Inshallah. What, nigga? The fuck are you talking about? If that was the case, then why did you lie about how much money you made? If you don't fight for money, it wouldn't be no need to lie, right? Is Alexander Usyk out here lying about how much money he makes? Check his bank account then, Mr. Accountant. I don't have to check shit. All I know, it take Devin 5-6 fights to make what Gervonta Davis made against Ryan. What do I have to check, Joseph? Exactly. Please tell me what the fuck I gotta check. They said Devin just signed a 5-fight deal or a 4-fight deal for 30-something million. Gervonta Davis made that in one night fucking fighting Ryan Garcia 2 years ago. Gervonta Davis will never... See, this is the part Joseph and Jonathan can't answer. If Devin is everything y'all say, then why the fuck is he a co-main fighter? Would Gervonta... This is how you know why Gervonta will never be a co-main fighter, but Devin is. I didn't time you out. Joseph, you're right here. What are you talking about? Look, you're lying again. Come on, Joseph. You're not timed out. How could you be timed out and your goddamn thing is on the screen right there? Y'all, can y'all please tell Joseph you can see his comment? He is not timed out. I'm sorry. Devin's middle of his body might be blocking your eyesight, Joseph. Yeah. You timed him out for 10 seconds. No, I didn't. I didn't do that. Somebody you timed out for 10 seconds. No, the hell I didn't. I can see it. I have a wrench. Deem, I've been looking for you. What you been looking for me for? Oh yeah, I'm glad you did. Yeah, what you been looking for me for, band up? You heard what Buzz said. Buzz said, "Fuck them belts." Y'all owe Gervonta Davis a motherfucking apology, band up. I'm glad. Gervonta said it in the whole world. He ruining boxing. He don't want to unify and all of that bullshit. Buzz said, "Fuck all that undisputed bullshit and them belts." Them damn well, bro. Y'all see, bro, this nigga, dog, with these Seahawks. When Sam Darnold get in the playoffs and start throwing picks and shit, I don't want to hear you crying. I don't want to hear no motherfucking excuse because I'm going to tell your ass what I said right again. Them Eagles, we champs, man. We champs, man. Y'all ain't did shit but play okay in the regular season. We champs, man. Do something first. Don't talk shit because then y'all know. See, that's the thing. When shit get real in the playoffs, shit is different. Shit is different. You know how many times a motherfucker... Bro, I seen the Saints beat the Buccaneers, y'all, twice in the regular season when Tom Brady was on 18. Spanked them niggas, dog. They spanked them twice. Do y'all know what happened when they got to the playoffs? The Saints got fucking spanked. Holler at me when niggas do something. Sam Darnold was 14-2 last year. You understand that? In them last 2 games of the season, he turned into Sam Darnold. That's all that matters. The Vikings was better than the Seahawks was last year, band up. But again, Dame got the memory of an elephant, so my bad. The Vikings was better than the Seahawks last year. And what happened? I seen the New York Giants be a wild card team, go to Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers and them was 15-1, and they got sent the fuck home. What does last season have to do with this season? A lot. It don't got nothing to do with this season for us because we already proved it. For the people who haven't proved it a lot. Because all I got to go off of is, yeah, the defense legit band up, and so was the Vikings defense last year. The Vikings defense was top 5 last year. They was legit too until Sam Darnold became Sam Darnold, fam. There's no way around this, gang. Nigga, the Vikings were supposed to be Super Bowl favorites last year. The Eagles wasn't the fucking favorites. Everybody forget. AJ was reading books and shit on the sideline last year. We was dealing with this shit last year when we was losing. I just know how this shit go. But when you got history on your side, because my team has been to 2 of the last 3 Super Bowls, you know, you kind of, you know, I'm only worried about the Rams right now, to be honest. We beat them. Why everybody keeps saying the Rams? Do y'all know the Eagles beat the Rams the last 4 times we has played them? Why do people think they could beat us? They collapsed, got field goals blocked. Sam Darnold was missing of receivers, and we came back and beat them again. I don't know why people think the Rams can beat us. Go check. Just type in Eagles versus the Rams on Google and watch the last 5 matchups. Watch the last 5 matchups. Not worried about no fucking Rams. Sam Darnold can't move. I mean, what the fuck is that nigga name? Matthew Stafford can't move. And when they get cold outside, it's a little different. It ain't even cold yet. So they can't end the streak. What you saying, Dean? I ain't saying they can't. I'm saying they got to prove it, Tyler. So until they prove it, they can't. You see how that works, Tyler? I don't give people credit for shit they haven't done. Do it. They played us in the playoffs last year and was supposed to win. People was picking the Rams last year. And what we do? Tax that ass. Tax that ass. You don't. Your team's not going to the playoff. You be quiet, or you will get timed out this time. The Chiefs aren't going to the playoffs. You be quiet. Y'all niggas lost to the Cowboys and got spanked by the motherfucking Cowboys when the whole world thought y'all was gonna win. Y'all niggas is 6-6. You be quiet. You ain't got no room to say nothing about us. Y'all was in the Super Bowl last year. Dean was out here rooting for y'all niggas, and then y'all niggas dropped the motherfucking ball. I don't want to hear nothing from no motherfucking Chiefs fans, nigga. Shut up. We still holding our shit down. Y'all niggas is fucked up over there. Letting Bo Nix. Y'all niggas is letting Bo Nix and goddamn, yeah, he quiet now. Hey, Thomas Hill, they letting motherfucking Bo Nix and Justin Herbert. The thing is, Justin Herbert been playing like ass, and Kansas City still can't catch them niggas. You know, shut up, nigga. Y'all about to miss the playoffs. Everybody worried about the Eagles. The real Super Bowl slump was the Chiefs. All of that coverage the Eagles get about us not playing good. Meanwhile, though, nobody say shit about the Chiefs. These niggas is 6-6. Nick Wright, big nose ass every day. Still finding an excuse. Toucan Sam ass. Sam nose ass. Fruit Loops nose ass. I'm sorry, y'all. We went on a tangent. My bad. We went on a tangent. This nigga. See, this is that bullshit. This that bullshit. Hold on, y'all. This is crazy. That nigga came back. That nigga switched the motherfucking account and came back. That nigga thought I was playing. I'm done. What I said, I'm done arguing with niggas like that. I am done. I'm not playing. Nigga, change the account, Mr. Altruistic. Came back on the other live. I'm not gonna see the shit. No, nigga, you want to talk? Put it in the super chat, nigga. I'm done with that shit, bro. There's no grace today. No, I'm done, yo. I'm done with the arguing. I'm done with the panels. That shit has gotten us nowhere, dog. I came on here to rant today. That shit has got us nowhere. Gervonta Davis can knock out 3 niggas and that be Devin next biggest fights, and Devin fans still want to talk to me about how Gervonta got to do this and I don't want to hear that shit, bro. It's all over, gang. It's all fucking over, fam. Everybody want to, a Dev in the belts. Jerron Ennis was just in that same division with those same champions there, and y'all ain't give a fuck. Y'all wanted him to go 154. Meanwhile, you want me to give Devin Grace, who y'all say is a way bigger name, former undisputed, but he don't got to do what Jerron Ennis did. Y'all get the fuck out of my face, man. I'm done, Tucson. I'm not arguing with you niggas no fucking more. About what? It's already done. Gervonta Davis is already way past y'all favorite fighters. Whether you make content, see, this is the part I want y'all to understand. Y'all YouTube niggas and Twitter niggas don't have no effect. It's over. Y'all niggas been going live sucking Devin off every day for the last couple years. Did that stop him from being a fucking co-main? Did that stop Shakur from being a co-main? When Dean was saying that he shouldn't be the co-main? I was defending this shit more than y'all. I told fucking Shakur to not be doing the shit that he doing and fucking with the people that he fucking with. It's gonna hurt his marketability. Y'all ain't want to listen to me. Y'all wanted to dick ride the nigga and not go against the nigga because you ain't want Shakur to be mad at you. Okay, well, he didn't listen to me. He listened to y'all, and then look what happened. I listen to y'all niggas tell me Jerron Ennis need to fight his name. Meanwhile, Shakur getting his first name. Do y'all know Jerron Ennis and Shakur Stevenson are 2 days apart? Y'all ain't never, because Shakur got the baby face and all that. I don't know what it is. But all I know is I'm not arguing with niggas no motherfucking more. About what? Who gonna be remembered more? That is already answered. Who's more remembered right now? If you would have asked us, who gonna be more remembered in the 90s, Mike Tyson or whoever, the answer would have been Mike Tyson. You know what's so crazy? That's the same answer 30 years later. It's the same exact answer. Mike Tyson. Actually, the more Tom Tank takes off, the more people want to talk about him. He's already at the pinnacle. Don't nobody give a fuck. Turkey don't even give a fuck. That's why them niggas not main events. It ain't a nigga from 147 to 135 that if he get interviewed, he not going to get asked by one particular fighter. That's not the case for Devin. That's not the case for Shakur. That's not the case for Noah Inoue. That's not the case for Alexander Usyk. That's not. Y'all can't rewrite history. Devin only has 1,000 fans, 2,000 fans. Accept it. How you know that that's true? Because if it wasn't, then Turkey wouldn't be putting him as the undercard. He would need him the main event. He would never put Canelo on the fucking undercard. And if your answer is because he got a lot of fans, that's my fucking point. I know. No matter what you say about Canelo, it doesn't change that Canelo is going to be more remembered 9 times out of 10 than the person you like. No, they don't ask everyone about Dev. No, they don't. No, they don't. And that don't translate to dollars. Like I said, Joseph, have you ever had a young girl in Kansas City come up to you and talk about Devin fucking Haney? Dev is not, you know what? We're not doing this today. I love you, little bro, but you gotta go too. I love you, little bro. You gotta go today too. Just for saying some shit like that. This nigga said Devin the most talked about. Devin don't even get the most views on channels when you talk about him. What the fuck are you talking about, Joseph? KO, I don't even gotta break that down. KO and Fanon and a bunch of Devin don't get the most views when you make a video about Devin. What the fuck are you talking about? He the most talked about. No, he's not. What? And y'all see why I'm done? Do y'all see why I'm done? Now, I did put you on timeout that time. Thomas Hill. 2 Cent, do y'all see why I'm done? Devin, the most talked about, and a co-main fighter, and y'all don't see the problem. Let's say if it's true what they said, Thomas. Let's say it's true what they said, 2 Cent. Devin's the most talked about fighter. And him being a co-main, that's the fucking problem. That proves my point. The fuck are we talking about, gang? Devin's not bigger than Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford knows he's not bigger than Gervonta. You see why I'm not arguing with you niggas no more. I'm going to say that again. I'm going to say it again. Jake Paul wanted to fight somebody, right? What we find out later, Tuesday, is that Terrence Crawford was one of those people he was considering. He picked Gervonta because of what I am saying right now. What are you talking about? Terrence Crawford admitted this. And he said he'd take the fight too. Just so y'all know, band up. Y'all owe Gervonta Davis an apology about that because the number 1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world was offered and was willing to do the same motherfucking thing that Gervonta Davis did. Whatever. 2 Cent says, I've been exposed them, Dean. It's not even a debate. It's automatically cooked as soon as they come on a panel. Yeah, I'm using it today. I'm done. 2 Cent, listen, I ain't knocking nobody. Y'all can keep arguing with Boxing Hacker and Frequent Flyer and shit. I'm done. It's not fun. Dev's a co-main fucking fighter. Who he gonna fight next? That I'm supposed to be like. I'm talking about in general, as me as a real boxing fan, taking my feelings out of it. Who the fuck I'm supposed to be? I'm not excited for Devin and fucking Rolly. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about Devin and Mario fucking Barrios. Like if I'm being real, that shit not helping boxing. That shit ain't doing nothing. Niggas is exactly where I told y'all they'd be at. What the fuck I'm gonna argue with niggas before? 2 Cent. These the Shakur fans and Devin fans was the same people telling me and 2 Cent when before they became co-main fighters that they would never be co-main fighters. When me and 2 Cent was trying to tell them that their marketability is getting hurt, but they told us I was hating. Creo, no. Let's go back to those conversations when I was telling y'all that they hurting their marketability and y'all was telling me they not hurting marketability, and then they next 2 fights, these niggas was co-mains. What am I arguing with you about? Me being right? Thomas, I'm not arguing with nobody about being right no more. Y'all was, if I would have told y'all after Devin, and I was, after Devin Fort Lomachenko, that he would wind up being a co-main fighter, Devin Haney fans, y'all, that niggas was in the uproar. When we were saying that Shakur shouldn't be fighting on Thursdays, that shit hurting his marketability and all of that, and blah, blah, blah. Y'all told me we don't know shit. People only like one style of boxing and all of that. Well, clearly Turkey the fuck does too. The person that you're asking money for. That's why David Benavidez was the main event and not motherfucking Devin Haney. That's why Hamza Shiraz and Berlanga was the main event and not Shakur and Zepeda. So don't get fucking mad at me, nigga. Get mad at Turkey. He agree with me. Whole cat and mouse shit. We was talking about that possibly happening before niggas even mentioned that shit. We been saying niggas don't need to be fighting like that, and that's not entertaining. Turkey saying now, niggas, oh, we promised Turkey we ain't gonna fight like that. Bill dick sucking ass. What I'm gonna argue with niggas for? When Devin Haney fans was telling me there's nothing wrong with how he fights. When Shakur fans was telling me it's nothing wrong with how he fights. The minute Turkey say it's something wrong with how they fight, they put cock in their mouth, and it's all cool now. Oh, well, I ain't gonna do the Tom and Jerry stuff. No, we ain't gonna. Turkey said, if Turkey said he don't want us fighting like that, then we not gonna fight like that. Oh, when Turkey say it is cool though. The fuck out of here, nigga. Y'all niggas is cooked, nigga. I want to hear none of that shit. Devin about to fight 3 niggas that Gervonta Davis knocked out, and he better knock them out too. It ain't good enough to beat him, nigga. That's sad. I ain't arguing with you about Devin and fucking Gervonta. If Devin fucking being blown up at his full size, fights Rolly, fights Ryan, fights Barrios, and I guarantee he don't stop not one of them niggas. Not arguing with you, nigga. That shows you who better. If they got 4 common opponents, but them 2 never fought. They got 4 common opponents, but one destroyed the other 4, and the other went life and death, or just went 12 rounds with them. Nigga, we ain't got to talk about who resume. Nigga, half of your resume going to be ex-Gervonta Davis opponents. Hey, Juke. How you doing, Queen? Hit that like button, hit that cash app, hit that super chat. I'm not arguing with niggas no more. It was officially over the day that y'all motherfuckers sat up there and said, Rolly Romero. I'm about to drop the link. Come holla at me, y'all. And I'm being selective today on who I let up. Today I'm being selective. Y'all want to argue with niggas? Y'all don't want to talk real? I'm not having conversations with nobody who not men, who can't admit that they wrong, who going to argue every point, who not going to keep it a stack. I'm not arguing with niggas about some shit I'm already right about. Even Pitbull stopped, bro. Tommy, boy. Thomas, what's the deal?
Oh man,
Joseph, I blocked Joseph. I timed your ass out for a reason. Did you not say in my motherfucking chat that Devin is the most talked about fighter?
No, I said his fight was the most talked about.
That's
Niggas
not what you said in the chat, nigga. You said Devin the most talked about, nigga. That's why I blocked you. Now you're lying to me. I love you, little bro. You gotta go. That's not what you said. You said his fight was the most talked about. No, the fuck you didn't. You did not say that, nigga. I was looking at the comment. I put it up. You said Devin the most talked about fighter. No, he's not.
That's Debo dad for all you niggas out there. Put some respect on his name.
I love you. Hold on. Let me say this, Joseph. I love you, but you on that shit today, and I told you this is not. That's what I mean. What I say today, bro. I'm not doing it no more. I won already, Thomas. I was right, literally, Thomas.
Who's that?
You know I be talking shit, right, Thomas?
Definitely.
The Gervonta Davis Devin situation. Wasn't I right about that, Thomas? I just want to ask Thomas.
Yep.
Thomas, do you remember when Devin and them was main events and I first started kind of my channel and all of that stuff, right? And I was saying that Shakur, the business moves they making, him and Dev, is hurting their marketability. All of the Devin fans was telling me I'm hating and all of that shit. Hey, Thomas Hill, can you tell me what happened in the next couple fights after that?
Yeah, unfortunately, they became co-main or leading up to the main event fights. Unfortunately for them, I believe that in 3 of their occasions they should have been the main event, but unfortunately they were not.
Why? But guess what? I'm glad you brought that up. Unfortunately, they wasn't. Why wasn't they, Thomas?
Because they ain't Tank Davis, goddammit. No, I'm just kidding.
That's part of the
Born
reason.
motherfuckers. That's what it is. Them B-side motherfuckers do not know how to control the crowd when they in the ring. You
Say it again,
are
David.
performer. They do not know how to control the crowd when they in the ring. You are entertaining. They are watching you and your performance, even though it's a sporting event. These cats just think jab, jab, run, jab, jab.
Hey, David, can I ask you a question, David?
Nobody
You want to know
is
who else
fighting.
agree with us?
Who?
Don't Turkey agree with us?
Yeah, Turkey Ali shit too. What'd he say? No more of this Tom and Jerry shit.
Ain't that who paying them, David?
Yeah.
So don't that mean that we was right, David?
Of course we was right.
Oh,
but
that's
these
crazy.
Motherfuckers can't see reason.
That's crazy.
They will live and die and fight on the line,
hey, David,
man.
can I ask you this, David? So is Turkey a hater of Devin and Shakur? Is Turkey a hater when he feel the same way we felt? He said he feel the same thing I tried to prevent him from, David. Is Turkey a hater, the person that pays him? Is he a hater?
No, he ain't no hater.
Nah, he the savior of boxing.
He telling the
Okay.
motherfucking truth. That's
Hey,
what he want
panel.
to see.
Can I ask y'all a question? If Shakur and Devin and them would have listened to me and Turkey before Turkey even got involved, and they would have been listening to me about their fighting style and maybe engaging a little bit more and doing better business decisions, Thomas, do you think they would ever probably have needed Turkey at that point?
Nope.
Can I throw something in there real quick?
Go ahead.
I think Shakur, in my opinion, just off his performances, I think he tried to bring the finesse of defense in there, but his lackluster of offense and his hands has clearly been the an issue for him to throw as much as he does. I feel like he would have more stock with his defense if he more defense, like played defense with these niggas and ended up knocking them out towards
Mm-hmm.
the end. I think that would have probably rose his stock more. But I think, like I said, I think he got wilder hands. He got bad hands apparently. So I don't think he's really. That's why he don't engage as much as he do.
And guess what, Band Up? I
What's up?
said all that. Hey, y'all, I got a video, y'all. I need y'all to do me a favor. Go to Dame by any means Shakur hands. Just type it in. I've been trying to warn all Shakur fans about that shit too when they were trying to tell me I'm a motherfucking hater. I don't be knowing what the fuck I'm talking about. Just for shit to come out that I was 100% right about that too. Oh, okay. Let me get to this super chat. My guy Tim. Do y'all see why I'm done? Thomas Hill. You see where I'm
I
going?
hear you.
Tim
I
Carey
see
with
where
the
you're going.
pound. He just showed love. My guy.
but
I want to
but
let y'all know why I'm so animated today. Because Band Up. I don't
and
mind arguing with
what's
Band
up?
Up about Terrence Crawford and Jerron Ennis. You want to know why? Because those are two amazing fighters that I actually think are dogs, that I actually think stand on motherfucking business if they forced to stand on that motherfucking business. So I'll entertain that conversation. You know what I won't entertain, no Band Up?
What's up?
Band Up was there. Band Up, how bad was they talking about Jerron Ennis if he would have fought Mario Barrios and fucking Rolly Romero instead of going to 154? What was they saying, Band Up?
Oh, that would have been a lackluster fight. They
Mm-hmm.
said the smoke is at 154.
Uh, And ain't Devin a bigger name than Jerron Ennis? Ain't that what Devin fans been telling me? Like he been former undisputed, pound for pound. He's a bigger name, right? Right,
Yeah,
Banda?
it didn't.
He's held above Jerron, correct?
No, Hacker would tell you he did the pay-per-views or
Right.
whatever the hell you would say.
Right. Let's stay there, Banda. So shouldn't I hold Devin to a higher standard than Jerron Ennis?
Yeah, if he generate more, but it's that's kind of what David low key. I didn't even think about it too much until what David kind of say like this is a performance. You got to control the crowd. You have to perform. And one thing we can say about certain fighters, the Jerron Ennis, the David Benavidez, the Terrence Crawfords, the Dimitri Bivols, they always perform. They're not gonna go as a lackluster performance. They're not gonna like how we just seen Dev. Everybody say Dev look good, but at the same time, we're sitting here saying, "Oh, he should have pressed the gas a little bit more." Why the hell are we saying that? Why the hell are we saying what we have with T.O.? Why is T.O. out here getting dropped by Sanho Martin and still fucking winning and thinking he's gonna be something? I don't understand. This it's
I
not
don't
it's not good like
understand it
that.
either, Banda. I am glad that
You have
everybody
to
is starting
perform,
to not have.
and it's that way with any sport. It's that way with any sport. LeBron James has to fucking perform. He's gonna get ridiculed. He missed them 2 free throws at the end. You know what
It
I'm
don't
saying?
matter how good he played up until that point.
Come on, Skip's been killing him ever since. You know what I mean?
Hey, band up.
It don't
Hey,
matter
band
how
up.
This
It
good.
don't
Skip ain't
matter.
Watch
got no.
this.
Look,
Real quick, hold on. Watch this. It don't matter how good them Carolina Panthers was that year. Fucking Cam Newton dropped the ball in the Super Bowl.
that's all they talk about.
Mm-hmm.
The
That's all
motherfuckers
they
was
talk
15 and
about.
1. They was 14 and 2, 15 and 1. Band up.
I
All
think
they
they was
talk
like,
about from that season, Thomas Hill, is not jumping on that motherfucking football. So look,
yeah,
my
I
biggest
think they were
thing is,
undisputed
y'all,
that year. I think they were undefeated.
I can't stand to sit up there and keep having conversations where they already lost. Y'all talked too much shit about Ryan and Roley and Barrios. You can't fight them now. I don't give a fuck if it's for a belt or not. Tank fans band up ain't telling motherfuckers to be jumping out the window to try to destroy Gervonta. Y'all got years of content about these three individuals we talking about, band up. Barrios, Ryan, Roley. Those are three y'all held in the air saying they fucking trash. And it might be his next three
Mm-hmm.
fights. And I'm supposed to do what, band up? Jump through the motherfucking roof when y'all the same motherfuckers that if Boots would have fought them same people, you wouldn't have gave him credit, would have said that he need to go to 154. Matter of fact, they would have said Boots ducked fighting Virgil to go be one undisputed at 147. You know they was talking about that shit too.
Mm-hmm.
But Devin, who's just as big as Jerron Ennis, who has a higher prestige than Jerron Ennis, you let them tell it. Oh, but he get to fight Mario Barrios and Rolly and all of them with his fan base, not Boots' fan base. His fan base was tearing those same exact fighters down. The fuck out of here, dog. I will not do that no more. And I told him not to. I told him to stop. Thomas Hill, no. I done told him. I've been telling him. I done told him. I've been telling him. But like Malcolm X, shout out to my profile picture. The chickens is coming home to roost now. Cock-a-doodle-doo, motherfucker.
For
It's
real.
the chickens has came home to roost right now, nigga. So no, I'm not excited about Mario Barrios. Y'all wasn't excited about Boots and Mario Barrios. No, I am not excited about Rolly Romero and Devin Haney. Y'all wasn't excited about Boots versus fucking Red. Matter of fact, y'all said Boots better not fight no motherfucking Rolly Romero. That's a cherry pick. That's what y'all said.
That's
I
a
was there.
fact. That was a
I wa-
fact. That absolutely is a fact. But at the same time, I do want to see the fights. Because what happens if they don't win those fights? What does that then say about Tank? Because the little guy's scared to fight folk.
The
He
thing
ain't
is, though,
really been
Thomas,
fighting folk. He been fighting exhibition fighters,
whether they fight the
bums.
niggas or not, though, Thomas, as bad as they talked about those men, you cannot fight them now. I don't even want to get a chance to see. The minute he walks in the
Nah, I
ring
feel
against
you.
Mario Barrios or Rolly Romero, I'm cooking these niggas. Because they was the fan base, Thomas. Ain't nobody else. I feel where you coming from, Thomas. You wasn't the nigga tearing them down. I'm talking about them, though.
I know, but at the same time, bro, like I don't tear them down. I think they are good fighters. Really, really, I
No,
do.
Thomas,
I don't.
I'm not talking about the people who ain't the pro
I
Devin
feel you,
fans.
Dave. I'm gonna be quiet.
I'm talking about the Devin fans can't do it. You can tell me all day why you want to see that fight, Thomas. I'll listen to you. Who I won't listen to is the frequent flyers, Blue Bloods, Champ Sides, Joseph, Box. That's who I'm not listening. I don't want to hear that shit. It's not from you. Tell me why it's a good fight. Why should Dean be interested in that? Give me one good, because it's for a fucking belt. Well, Boots was fighting for a motherfucking belt. Y'all ain't give a fuck. Now we care about belts? Or don't we? Because when Bud Crawford come out here yesterday and says, fuck them belts for the second time, when Gervonta Davis said fuck them belts, y'all killed him. So it's okay for Bud to say fuck the belts. But
We
it's
don't
not
get no
okay for
awards
Gervonta
for
to say
this.
fuck the belts. All Gervonta
Goofies.
Davis did was foreshadow how niggas was feeling. Do y'all see what Tank talking about now? Oh, you think I'm lying? Remember when Keyshawn Davis said, Dag, man, I can kind of see where Tank coming from. Now Keyshawn can
Mm-hmm.
kind of see where he coming from. Now Bud can kind of see where he coming from. Ain't it funny?
The
Wow.
same motherfucker they clout chase and talk shit about. And spread
I'm done.
rumors and say all this other bullshit about. It's the same motherfucker that foreshadowed all of the bullshit in boxing. Why? Because it's not new.
I seen
Those
niggas.
belts and the politics behind those belts is a bunch of bullshit that go on in the background. They made perfectly well known Bob Erm that he was not going to make a fight for Javante Davis. Why? Because he knew that Tank would have beat every last one of them motherfuckers.
Hey, y'all, let me say this, y'all.
Loma, Devin, and motherfucking Shakur.
The main reason that I'm done arguing with niggas about boxing, I seen niggas willing to risk friendships. Niggas they call brothers, they claim they love, that's my mans. Over fighters they barely fucking know.
Mm-hmm.
I can't fuck with niggas, bro. I'm cool. And guess what, y'all? I seen that shit coming. I said it would come. I was right again. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised by none of this shit. Matter of fact, I'm so not surprised. I am so not surprised by this shit that it's to the point where it's like I'm done even talking about it. The shit's already done. The shit already happened. It's already what it is. Niggas is cooked out here. Every fucking argument niggas make about legacy, all of that shit go the fuck out the window now.
Mm-hmm.
Bud just said fuck all that shit. We don't pay them three, but y'all wanted Javante Davis to keep fucking doing it though. So I guess Tank wasn't wrong now because Bud agree with him now. Now he not wrong.
Apparently,
Tank never
Bud
been
paid. Hold on.
wrong.
Apparently, Bud paid everybody
But
else, but they didn't want to accept what he was offering.
No,
but
because
I
guess
will.
what? The WBC has a higher sanctioning fee than everybody else.
But that's
It's not like they
okay.
was
But if
trying to
that's the
charge
case,
Bud. It's not actually they didn't even charge Bud the 3% that they charged. They charged
that's
him way under that.
that's what you know. Did you see Manager Marty's take on it? What he said?
Yeah, I seen it.
That's why I'm. That's what. Why would you give a discount and then say you complain about him what he's gonna pay? I don't get it. I didn't get that. I didn't get that part. I don't understand that.
This is
What was the
what
point of
these
the What was the point of the discount?
check it out. This is what these motherfuckers said is doing. And Bud said it right out his mouth. He said, fuck the WBC belt. You gotta pay to have that belt. Fuck that. I got the ring belt. That's the only belt that matter.
And that's not, I don't know why the fuck he said that too. I completely disagree with that shit.
You know what he doing with his master? Tell them to say. They gotta pump up the ring belt. Cause seeing what's about to happen when they go ahead and form this little league, each one of these clowns that we talking about now are going to end up being ring champions who are going to sit back and wait till these motherfuckers who go through this 12-month fight to get to be the last ones in each division who get to battle up against a ring champion.
My thing is, y'all, I don't give a fuck about I don't even care about that shit. All I care about is how niggas pick and choose when it's a fighter that they like. Now they understand why he don't want to pay it. I don't give a fuck why he don't want to pay it. All I care about is that the nigga said fuck them belts and y'all okay with it. That's the part I care about. But I wasn't okay with it when it was Javante. The tank rules. The tank rules.
Trophies.
So
Yep.
when Javante Davis don't unify because he don't want to pay the motherfucking belts, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear it.
You know what
Y'all
tripped me
talk
out?
all that shit about Tank, but then y'all trying to convince Dean to watch fights from 3 guys that Devin Haney fans crucified. No, I don't want to watch that. Do you know how fucking hypocritical that is? I think niggas just get on this internet, talk shit, and then think because time passed, you forgot what they said a year ago. Don't delete y'all Rolly Romero tank trash resume talks now.
Mm-hmm.
See, y'all think niggas won't go back and take the time to get the receipts? I will. All of you niggas, the frequent flyers, the channels, leave Dean the fucking alone. Stick over there where the fuck is safe at. Stick over there where motherfuckers gonna let you get that bullshit off at. You ain't getting it off over here. I was there. I heard how y'all talked about Mario Barrios. Remember this, Thomas? He not a real champion and all of that. Oh, I don't want to hear that shit. Now he a real champion when it was the same fucking belt that he had when he was man, you don't get the fuck out of my face. When you sit up there and you take all that time tearing down individuals, you cannot go fight them afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
That's my point.
And
You
what
can't
makes
talk
you
about how
think?
trash Rolly was. Can't talk about how trash Ryan is. Can't talk about how trash Barrio was. But then meanwhile, now you okay because Devin is in a position where it looked like he might have to fight these individuals. Now it's okay because of a belt. But it wasn't okay when Jerron Ennis was in the same exact position that Devin Haney was in. And Devin Haney is a guy that y'all claim is above Jerron Ennis. Well, show me that you think Jerron Ennis is above Devin without showing me that.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad, bro. I'm done
Hey,
talking about
Dean,
this shit. Yo,
I'm switching to my laptop.
all right, bet. Say no more. I'm done talking about this shit, y'all. I'm done having the tank conversations, who the face of boxing. I'm done talking about legacy. I'm done talking about who we think the best. I'm done talking about all of that shit, gang.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done talking about all of that shit. Like when it comes to every situation, bro. Because to be honest, niggas going to sit up there and change their shit anyway.
Enough with the insanity.
I'm done. I'm done with the fuck shit, bro. I'm really done with the shit because niggas will say, Virgil Ortiz is ducking Jerron Ennis right now. But I've been telling y'all he was doing that. Don't come on this side now because it's bright as day. I've been telling y'all what the fuck is going on. But y'all want to believe what y'all want to believe. I've been telling y'all Devin fans and them don't really believe the shit they say. What they do all for the last week. Now niggas want to explain why he should fight Rolly. Why he ain't got to move up and go fight where all the smoke at, like Jerron Ennis had to. Rolly and Barrios was the same belt holders that Boots would have had to be undisputed, which he was trying to do. Y'all told Boots, fuck all that and go to 154. So guess what I'm saying now? Devin, fuck all that and go to 154.
You said go to 54. Hey man, you know what, bro? I ain't mad at people who be hating on quote unquote people who they believe isn't with the PBC, man. That's been going on for a long time, and they hate on the brothers all day, every day. It's just a shame that, you know, we as brothers follow suit on that stuff, and we come up here and we slam these Mickey Freakies not knowing what's really going on. And then when we see it exposed before our eyes with the people that we do rock with, we try to backtrack or backpedal or start some other nonsense. But the bottom line is this, bro. Most people want to see certain fights. Most people want to see people win, and most people want to see people lose. And the business knows this, and they try to capitalize as much of this as they can. So that being in mind, man, I don't wish no ill will towards none of these fighters, but I do really want to see the fights, and I hope we get to see the fights. I feel what you're saying about having the same energy, but they're never going to do that, dog, because you got to realize they don't have the same. It's not the same energy on a basis of day-to-day life. You know, certain things don't apply to certain folks, and that's always been the case. And for certain demographics, that's going to continue to be the case. It's just not going to be a level playing field, and they never going to respect certain folks, especially if they got quote unquote the PBC attached to them. Boots is getting this type of energy because of two things in particular. Fictitious belief that he had some way, shape, or form relationships with PBC when he was contracted through Showtime. And also because he had the gall to call out Earl Spence and Terrence Bud Crawford. And of which the Terrence Bud Crawford fans really took offense to that. Said he wasn't accomplished. He ain't done nothing. And it's kind of ironic because that's what they were saying of Terrence Crawford not too long ago. And,
I'm just
go ahead, man.
I'm just
My
at the
bad.
point, y'all, where I just feel like all of the narratives, the legacy talk, the face of boxing talk, the resume talk, the opponent talk, the who moving like a dog talk, all of that shit has been disproven. From Devin suing to niggas becoming co-main fighters to now they want to fight ex-opponents and all of this extra shit. It's like, bro, I'm just getting back to the real boxing and the real, because it's like one thing I don't like doing is wasting my time, and I feel like these last couple years I've been wasting my time even talking to you motherfuckers just for me to be right that whole time. We come here and then now you want to try to back-explain, not explain. You want to try to back. Hold on, somebody's background is fucking crazy. I don't know.
Well, it sound like Darth Vader.
Yeah. You trying to back-explain. Nah, I don't want to hear you back-explaining now. I heard the fuck y'all niggas was saying, bro. I was there. I didn't have those arguments and debates back then just for you to try to act like you didn't say the shit that y'all was saying now. I was on KO Live before I had a channel. I was on Fanon channel. I was over here. I've made the content. It ain't a fucking argument no more. Don't try to act like y'all all damn. I ain't never. That's the fuck you did. I guarantee if I go back on one of KO panels and rewatch every one of KO panels, all of you niggas have called Rolly Romero trash. Stop with the, oh, it wasn't me shit. But was it the Devin content creators? Could you say that about them? No. And Joseph, you my guy and you still backstage, but don't think I don't know that you be cozying up the champ side, nigga. I see everything. That's your man's too.
Hey, he's a fellow Haneyite, bro. He got to go stick with his kinfolk.
Don't think I don't know that you're friendly with niggas I don't fuck with. Don't think I don't know. Every time something happen with Devin, Joseph on Twitter at champ side.
Hey, but what did Bud say?
I don't see everything, boy. I see everything.
Hey, Dean, what Bud say though?
I don't know. I don't listen to what Bud says.
I seen them motherfuckers over there on a person to be nameless. They're going channel. You know what I mean? Talking about
Jupe
with
100% right. Jupe
Claymore
Jupe
said they not
Bay
always
sports
cook.
fans,
and
they
Ray
fans of a
Davis.
cult.
Yeah,
That's 100% right. And that's why, but
yeah.
the thing is, y'all, I'm too fly of a nigga to have those discussions with niggas. Like this, where I'm coming at y'all, I don't want to talk to dick eaters no more. Let me just say it as frank as I can fucking say it. I don't want to talk to dick eaters no more. Period. I don't want to talk to niggas who can make an argument and then later find out they was wrong, but don't want to admit they wrong. I ain't talking to dick eaters no more, man. I'm done.
Hmm.
Hey, you drink till you drunk. You
Hey,
smoke
hey,
till you
hey,
high.
Dean, but Dean. But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. That's what he gonna tell you. Here's the thing, though.
What's the thing?
You got to look at it from a different side, Dean. You
Nah,
gotta.
see, no.
How do we know that, Dean?
How do we know that? I
How
don't
do
want
we
to hear
know?
that shit no more ever. How do we fucking know that? Shit fucking crazy. Hey y'all, listen. I came out here and said that Devin Haney hit like a bitch and he ain't got no choice. I was arguing with Dean, and Dean was saying, "Don't you need to be focused on my son?" And I told that motherfucker that he's just a biased ass feeling nigga, and that I don't need to
Hey,
be focused on my son.
Dean,
Now I don't need to be
Dean,
focused on my son. I'm on Mill City Boxing. And Brian Norman is perfectly prepared. He's fully prepared. Just for
Dean.
that bitch ass nigga to get out here and say we wasn't prepared for that.
You
We
gotta put
wasn't
some
prepared
respect
for
on
that
Dev's
version of
name. He heard
Devin.
your cry, baby boy, and he answered it. You said you wanted him to humble
Yes,
him, and he
exactly.
humbled him. We ain't heard from that boy senior in a minute.
Nah, he
Ever
was
since
on
that.
Mill City today, but now he ain't talking about boots. He got a new guy that I'm talking about. He iron Richardson Hitchison. So now he want to tear down Rick. Fuck, man, you don't get your goofy ass out here, nigga. You need to be consoling your son. Why y'all niggas be trying to have more spotlight than your son? It's 1,000 Brian Norman Sr. interviews. That nigga ain't throw one punch. We want to hear from Junior, nigga. He lost to Devin. We don't want to hear from you no more, nigga. Hey, yo, I don't think he understand how cooked he was. As bad as you talked about Devin and Bill, bro, as much shit as you talk, we don't give a fuck what your explanation is now. It is a certain point where you talk so much shit that even you eating crow don't mean nothing. No different than the Devin Haney fans with Mario Barrios, Ryan Garcia, and Rolly Romero. That's why I'm not letting them. I don't even want to have a discussion about those fights. Dean, who you think winning? I don't give a fuck. Do you think it's a good fight? I think it's as good of a fight as Devin Haney fans thought it was when Gervonta fought those same individuals. That's how I feel about the fight.
Those are
How Devin
legacy
Haney
building
fans
fights,
felt when
Dean.
Gervonta was fighting those same people, that's how I feel about it.
Because every last one of them same motherfuckers said
Those are
it was
legacy
a
building
trash
fights.
fight. They said it's trash. Rolly trash. Oh man, everybody used to beat up Rolly. Oh
David,
Ryan, he trash
David,
too.
your mic, David.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you. You just sketchy. It's like it's a little robotish.
Oh,
You might be
all
in a
right.
bad spot. Come back,
Hold
go
on.
back out and come back in because it's pinned.
How,
Yeah, it's shit. Yeah, David, go back out and come back in. Your shit like robot-ish. 2 Cent, what
Hello.
up? Well, Rich,
What
hold on.
what
Rich
up?
ain't say nothing. What up, Rich? If you there.
What's up? Y'all hear
What's
me?
up, Rich? What's going on,
Yeah.
bro?
Yeah,
Nah, I
Rich.
just what's up? Nah, it's funny, right? Because I go on this nigga live, right? I just happen to pop up on this nigga live, like the other day, and
Who you
I
talking
hear
about?
and so clown ass nigga, he always getting mad at people screaming at them, screaming at the camera, calling niggas dick eaters and all types of crazy shit. He just
Oh,
get
I
to
know what you're
talking
talking
about,
about.
KO. So I said, damn man, I didn't want to believe it, man. I said,
Who you
I
talking
ain't
about,
want.
yo? I'm good. Because there be a bunch
Hey
of
look,
niggas talking
hey
about
look,
KO.
hey look. I said I ain't want to.
TD.
I said I ain't want to believe it, man. But I heard you got. I heard the Bill Haney took you out to eat. Bitch ass nigga. I said this clown ass nigga. The only reason why I know him is through knockout. I said knockout. This
Nah,
like
bro,
the
niggas
third.
is
This like the third person you put me on to. Like, how could you get mad at a nigga that been saying the same shit forever? And that's how knockout talk. It shouldn't be to the point where you get to screaming and talking reckless out
Bro,
your
that
mouth
nigga
and all
said,
that
bro, that
stuff.
nigga sat up there, and this the shit I don't like. That was supposed to be his brother and all that shit. That nigga said Knockout based his whole channel off of him. He wanna be like, he started the video that niggas wanna be like me, but bro, don't nobody wanna fucking be like, what the fuck are you talking about, my nigga? What
Nah,
the
you
fuck
know,
are
but
you
see,
talking?
the
Like, it be
thing
shit
is,
like that. Like, what the nigga don't don't you're just as delusional as fucking Devin Haney. Nigga, don't nobody wanna be you.
yeah, but he got a track record too, and you know how KO go ham on niggas when he go ham on niggas. He about to get.
But that's why Thomas niggas need. That's why they leave me the fuck alone. I wish niggas would. I'll make you stand on it real life.
But my bad, I'm gonna let 2 Cents
Man, I
talk.
don't take that
Go ahead,
nigga
2 Cent.
serious at
Nah, that
Like
all,
for
shit
man.
corny
shit.
as fuck, y'all. That's the
I
main
don't take that
reason,
nigga
y'all, why
serious
I'm
at
not
all.
fucking with niggas, bro. Because I've been telling my bro KO about niggas. I knew this day was coming. KO would tell you I've been called this shit out. The one person that's not surprised is Dean, because niggas ain't thorough, bro. I done
Yeah,
had
I ain't
encounters with
surprised.
niggas where niggas don't keep it all the way 100. So I already know niggas wasn't gonna never keep it 100. It's just a matter of time before
Nah, bro,
niggas
show
finish
his
the
true
show.
colors every show. Every night he go live, he show who he is, bro. It was like you said, it was only a matter of time.
Like,
Well,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
even
say
watch niggas,
this.
so I wouldn't know. But at the end of the day, that shit corny, that shit fugazi. I don't call niggas my brothers and then start making videos about them and shit. I don't do shit like that. That's why I stopped fucking with the last nigga who I showed love to. It's
Clown
all
ass
good.
Can
motherfucker.
can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we carry 2 Cent.
Oh, okay, okay. As a woman in this space, I mean, when you know a hoe ass nigga when you see one. I'm not talking about anybody in general. I'm just saying. There's a lot of hoe ass niggas in this YouTube space. But what I want to come on here and say is,
Yo, somebody background, they got a loud wind.
That's
hey
two
Dean,
cent.
let me come right back. Let me come right back.
Oh, that's you, 2 Cent. All right, yeah, come right back, 2 Cent. I ain't going nowhere. You was just pin.
Yeah, she in the wind. She in the wind for real.
Nah, y'all, it's just like that. Like, y'all, because you gotta understand, y'all, when I call you my mans, if I fuck with you, I fucks with you, bro. Towards though, if I got an issue, we gonna have a conversation before it ever get to the point where a nigga would even think I'm talking about you or something like that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just so once I see certain behavior, I already know what type time. So and then it's other niggas. It ain't just him. It's other niggas who done turned their back on my guy. And I told KO, them niggas tried to be cool with me. I just always drew the line. Cause I'm in the streets, bro. I know what type of nigga you is the minute you open your mouth. It ain't nothing else to talk about. We ain't gonna never be. I don't want to be, first of all, but we ain't gonna never be. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't, and all that we cool. Nah, niggas gotta earn that with me, bro. I'm just a different type nigga when it comes to that. You gotta earn that before I call you my mans and all of that extra shit. Fuck all that extra shit, bro. You gotta put time in because niggas will switch up faster than the motherfucker. I had a nigga who I showed love to, and then niggas had to tell me because his fucking channel is trash. His fucking channel is trash that I didn't even get a notification. This nigga added me in his video, and I still ain't get the notification. That's how fucking trash your content is. Dean, you see niggas talking about you? Who? Who the fuck talking about me? Oh, bitch ass. I told niggas to go subscribe to this nigga channel and you get the fuck out. They try to be cool afterwards. Nigga, you don't get the fuck out of my face, nigga. I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. I just don't like that type of shit. You know what? As a friend, especially when I warn niggas about it, it's like, damn, bro, because I hate, because it's my job as your mans to let you know, hey, yo, bro, I hear you, like, that's your mans and all of that shit, but I don't fuck with that nigga, bro. Like, I'm gonna let you know, I don't, like, that could be your mans, but I'm telling you, bro, watch out for that nigga. And then just to see every last nigga I said something about, all of them niggas showed they whole cards. Every last single one of them. I'm glad they did. I'm glad that they did, but it still make you feel sad. It still make you feel like, damn, that shit corny as fuck, dog. Like that shit corny for real, for real. And that's why I don't want no parts of it, gang. Cause I know me, shit'll go somewhere else with me. I'm not gonna play with you. Cause I don't play about my name. I don't play like that. I'll make you just be like, bro, you ain't gotta make no video. We can link up. You can tell me all of that shit to my face. You ain't gotta make a video. And then when you say shit like that, niggas will be like, Dean, chill. Nah, niggas don't need, if you're a man and you can go talk to another man and you have a problem with another man, and if he's willing to look you dead in your face and let you explain that problem, I don't see the problem. But because niggas be bitches for real, they don't want to do that because they know that they not going to say it with the same tone. They chest not going to be poked out. They not going to be as theatric as they'll be behind a video or a keyboard. Nah, I ain't for nah, nigga. I don't want to hear all that shit, bro. Straight up, bro, because I know the difference. I done been in it. So I know the difference between a different type of niggas. Because real niggas who actually really about that, they don't want it to go there because they know where they gonna take it. So it's best to not take it there.
True
But
that.
wait, what do Dean know?
True that, man. You know just how fake, phony ass motherfuckers is, yo. That's how they
Speak for that
is.
niggas, man.
Just
I
some
don't know why
fuck.
niggas came in here and said Malcolm X was a tether. Nigga, Malcolm X's mom is was from America. The fuck are you talking about?
Man, they don't
Malcolm
know
X
shit about
niggas just
Al
be
Haj
niggas
Malik
niggas
Shabazz.
just be niggas just be sitting up there just fucking talking. Nigga, you know Malcolm X's dad got killed by the motherfucking Ku Klux Klan, nigga, and they put his body on the
Yeah,
motherfucking railroad tracks, nigga, and let the train run over him. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you
clown
even
ass.
mentioning a man who been dead for 50, 60 years that did more than your whole fucking bloodline, you bitch ass nigga? What the fuck you do for black people, pussy? That nigga did more for your family than you did, nigga. And he been dead. I want to say that again. He's done more for your family than you have, and he been dead for 50, 60 years, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Why would you even want to disrespect that man?
True
Goofy
that.
ass nigga. But niggas like you gonna get everything you deserve. Niggas like you. Don't even worry. Niggas who take their time out to create goofy ass names and make it a YouTube channel, you already know, bro. I already know it. Again, I already know what type of nigga you is, fam. So it's all good. But I just wanted to say this before I let 2 Cent go, y'all. That's why my content will be changing from here on out. So we're going to have panels, but it's going to be educated panels. It's going to be talking about real shit. It's going to be talking about real life. It's going to be talking about actually pushing the sport forward. All of that contrarian shit, just wanting to argue to argue. The argument is already over. Niggas' favorite fighters is co-main fighters. What the fuck am I arguing about?
True that. True
Like, I
that.
don't want to hear that shit. But go ahead, 2 Cent.
Can
2
y'all
Cent,
hear
you
me?
there?
Can y'all hear
Yeah, we
me?
can hear you. Yep.
Am
Yeah,
I
we
clear?
got you.
Yeah, you good.
All right, all right, all right. Man, this is crazy. You know what's crazy, Dean? Just as far as the week before the fight, I was talking about Rolly because y'all know I'm a
Yes, you
Rolly
was.
fan. I like Rolly,
Yep,
and
me and you both, 2 Cent.
yeah, and I've been saying I want to see Rolly and Devin fight. So I'm in a unique position because I've been saying I want to see Rolly and Devin fight. I think it'll be a decent fight. Now the problem is coming in when for weeks, Dean, I've been arguing back and forth and listening to these quote unquote hardcore fans discredit Rolly Romero. They've been doing it for weeks because I've been talking about Rolly, and now all of a sudden the fight is cool. At least he got a belt and all of that other stuff. And my thing is, so you don't care about the level of competition a fighter fights as long as they get a belt from it. But then if a fighter is fighting some competition but it's not for a belt, you shit on them. So like you see the conundrum there. Like
Yeah, the
it
Boots
doesn't
and
make any
Virgil
sense.
situation.
Yeah, like it's like it's like, and that's why I have this war against the hardcore fans because they don't stand on nothing, Dean. They don't
Nope.
stand on anything. They make up whatever requirements they need for the situation to be right. And then when it backfires, let me tell y'all what's happening now. They get upset and become toxic and want to call people names and deflect by starting YouTube beefs and doing all of that to take
Yep.
attention away from being exposed as a fucking hypocrite. It's okay. If you're a hypocrite, you're just a hypocrite. It's boxing talk. We can move forward. Or it's okay to say you changed your mind. Or it's okay to say I was bullshitting before just because Tank was fighting wrong. Like the issue here is y'all just won't be honest and it's very disingenuous. And so when you have people that's being honest, even if they wrong, then think about it, Dean. If you're wrong about something, they want to come and troll you. Oh, you said Canelo was gonna beat Crawford. Like it's the end of the world because you picked a fight wrong. I'm fine with being wrong. What I'm not fine with is being disingenuous, dishonest, lying, not standing on nothing, acting like it's okay. And the hardcore fans like to hide behind belts and money. If it ain't for a belt, oh, he fighting them for the money. Oh, it don't got to be good competition. He fighting him for the money. Oh, it don't got to be good competition. He fighting him for the belt. But at the same time, y'all run around here talking about the best fighting the best. It's not the best fighting the best. It's the best fighting for whatever excuse we can make to make this fighter seem like they're better than another fighter. The issue here is y'all want to give fighters credit or want people to give fighters credit that they have not earned or deserve. And you want to try to dress it up. Oh, it was a belt. Oh, he got paid a lot of money. Oh, he got this. Oh, he got that. When none of that shit fucking matters. People want to see you fight competitive fights or fights that the fans perceive to be competitive. That's it. That's what they want to see. People was cool with the Brian Norman fight. They thought it was Brian Norman was good and all that. I had a different perspective about it. People were cool with that fight. But the issue after the fight is the credit y'all want Devin to get because he scored a knockdown. Not a knockout, a knockdown. You see what I'm saying? And that's where the complications come in at because the overly Johnson bouncing y'all want people to do for little small things that they've achieved. Terrence Crawford and the WBC thing, right? I find it strange, and I get it. The WBC corrupt, the sanctioning bodies. Of course, we have had our challenges and issues with the sanctioning bodies. But the thing that I can't understand, Dean, is how can a person that made their whole career about the belts now all of a sudden turn around and try to shit on the sanctioning bodies about fees as if you didn't know you had to pay fees? One.
Hey, 2
Two.
Cent. And
Wait,
that's
hold
why
on, hold
I
on. Let me.
said, go ahead, finish.
Exactly.
And two,
Mhm.
weren't you going to drop the belts and move to 60 anyway?
Yes.
Weren't you finna move to 60 anyway? And three, if I'm hearing Terrence Crawford didn't pay the fees the last two times, and now he's saying, oh, they wanted to charge me more than the other sanctioning bodies. Nigga, because you haven't paid them. You haven't paid them. And I also want to point out now, all of a sudden, since Terrence Bud Crawford is the Johnson bouncing hero of the world, when Javante Tank Davis said he wasn't fighting for the belts, y'all crucified him. But what y'all
That's why
not
I'm
saying is
done, 2 Cent. 2 Cent.
Tank
That's
is
why I'm
taking,
done.
but hold on, Tank is taking a bigger stand and a real stand against the sanctioning bodies by not even fighting for those belts. That's a real stand. Y'all be cool with fake outrage shit. You wanted all these belts your whole career. That's all you've been doing your whole career. Your whole legacy is based off of the belts. Now, at the end of your career, you want to come out and shit on the belts and say the Ring magazine the only belt that matter? That is such a big contradiction.
And
That
that's
is
why,
such
2
a
Cent, I
huge fucking
said that
contradiction.
I'm done arguing with niggas. They cook. Once Bud came out and said that, once Devin and them admit that they want Rolly, once Bud came out there and said that, once niggas became co-main fighters, once niggas said Boots need to move up and not go after Undisputed, y'all cook. I don't want to talk about it no
Hey,
more. It's
Dean,
over.
what's understood don't need to be said.
That's why
If
he
you
don't give a fuck that
understand,
they
type
stripped him. Because he
understand.
plans on, if he
True
plans
that.
on going down, he going to
Hey,
fight for him
Dean.
all over again.
Yo, Kai.
Hey,
I say
Dean.
something real quick.
You
Good, homeboy.
you said your meeting and what you said.
What you say,
Yo,
Band Up? What did
Dean.
you say? Hold
If
on,
he,
Bullet. I'm gonna let Bullet go next.
I said, if he didn't give a fuck about if he was gonna go down anyway, that's why he don't give a fuck that they stripped him.
It's not about them stripping him, band up. It's way deeper than that. And let me say this too, because you got the W.
That's what he
Let me
talking about.
let me tell y'all what's really going on. Let me tell y'all what's really going on for those of you that can't see below surface. They're having some Turkey and WB got some type of war going on, right? I don't know what it is. Remember, he kicked the belt off the stage with Canelo. All this shit they got going on. Somehow Terrence is in play here. As soon as Terrence came out with that live, all of a sudden, everybody talking about the WBC. You got the WWE president
Facts.
doing an interview like he know what the fuck he talking about. Talking about you shouldn't have to pay for a trophy. I mean, if this person wins a championship, you know, nigga, when teams win championships, they gotta fucking pay fees. They have to pay fees for championships. What are y'all winning a championship? I don't care, a basketball team, an NFL team. It's not cheap. It does cost money. Like in case y'all didn't know that. But don't sit up here and act like now all of a sudden paying your fees to the station body is a big deal, as if this shit has not been going on.
My thing is, don't you think Canelo had to do it for the same belt that you won? I don't want to hear that shit. Canelo been doing it.
But then, look what Terrence tried to do, because Terrence like to come out and manipulate his fans and try to play victim. He gonna try to say, "Oh, they didn't make Canelo fight Benavidez his mandatory. They showing favoritism, nigga. Canelo paid fees. It's not the same thing that you trying to still act like a victim.
Your
Like,
mic is messed up.
So why did he have to pay for?
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear
It
me?
was a little choppy.
Yeah.
Am I back? Okay, well let me finish. So don't come out here and act like, oh, they didn't make Canelo fight his mandatories. They were showing favoritism. While that's not a complete lie, it's still manipulative because you're making it seem like they showed Canelo some different type of favoritism. Nigga, Canelo paid the fees. He paid the fees.
Go ahead, Bullet.
Period.
True that.
Yo,
All
wait,
right,
why
first
didn't he
off,
stay for Masvidal
hold on,
fight?
hold on, hold on, y'all
Hold on,
boys.
Vandal. Let Bullet go. Bullet don't come up all the time. What's up, Bullet?
My
First off, you
nigga.
already know, bro. It's all love. Salute everybody on the panel. Salute everybody in the chat.
My nigga.
You know what I'm saying? And Dean, you already know what it is between me and you, bro. It's all love. I don't get into the personal stuff. You know, I'm rocking with Team Dev all day. I rock with
Bullet,
all
that's
y'all
why I
boys.
fuck with you, Bullet. Before you even go, I'm gonna tell you what's the difference, bro. I don't mind talking to you, Bullet, because guess what you do? You done told me from day one, Dean, I hear all that shit you saying, Dean, but it's fuck Tank. Dev's my guy. That's just where I stand.
You already know.
I can respect that. It's when niggas try to act like Bullet, they being objective. I got a problem with Bullet. If that's who you rocking with, rock with that motherfucker like the Cowboys fans do, even though these motherfuckers won 6 games.
Yeah, nah,
Rock
Bullet
with them
solid.
niggas
He
then.
1-1.
What I don't like is, Bullet, when niggas is trying to act like, oh no, we wasn't saying Barrios and Rolly was trash. We wasn't saying that. Now I'm going to get mad, Bullet. Now I'm going to get upset. Because, Bullet, me and you both know. Stop it, fam.
So Dean, is every time somebody mention, let's say Devin go undisputed at 147, are they gonna jump through hoops and be like, oh, it don't mean nothing. He only beat Barrios and Rolly. It don't mean nothing. Like, are they gonna do that?
See,
Like
that's
they
why
do
I'm not,
everybody
man,
else?
said, I know they going to try to say that, and then I'm going to go back to 2 years on KO Lives, for 9, my channel, your channel, and just press play. That's all I'm going to do to niggas, just press play. This not you.
Yo, y'all can hear me?
You bought the beer at 11:59, right? You said you bought the beer at 11:59. This not you. Oh, Dean Mario Barrios fucking trash. He not a real champion. Dean Rolly Romero, that nigga almost lost to the old man. He should have. That's not. I'm gonna just press play and let niggas hear their own voices too. That's all. But go ahead,
Dean.
Bullet.
Yo, y'all hear me?
Hey, but look,
Yeah,
though,
we can hear
what's
you,
up,
frequent.
frequent?
Hold on. Let Bullet go. I can hear you.
Okay.
But look, what we gotta realize for one, I'm gonna go to the Terrence thing first, because you know what the Dell thing. This has nothing to do with Tank.
Yes,
Y'all
it do.
motherfucker get up here.
Yes,
Y'all motherfucker get up here.
Yes,
Tank
it do.
Davis, Nathan
You got to start
says,
capping right now, Bullet. Yes, it do.
hold
Because
on,
he's saying
Dean, you gotta let
exactly
me
what
go.
Tank been saying.
You
And
gotta
niggas
let me
crucified.
go, Dean. Dean, you gotta let me go though.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Bullet, let's get one thing straight. When you say something that's not true, no, I don't. I'm not going to let you go. That is
How's
not
that
true.
not
It
true
do
though?
got something
This
to do
has
with
nothing
Tank.
to do with Tank. This has
Yes, it does.
absolutely nothing to do with Tank. How? How does this have something to
Since
do
you
with
don't
Tank
know, how about this? Since you don't
between
know,
Dean?
Bullet, let me explain it to you. Gervonta Davis got crucified for saying fuck them belts, and I don't want to pay them fees. Right?
No,
right?
That wasn't what he got crucified for. He got crucified for not trying to fight the champion.
Bullet. Gervonta Davis never got crucified for saying fuck them belts and he don't want to pay the fees. That's why he don't care about unifying.
He got crucified because of who the champions were. Devin Haney was a champion that everybody wanted to see him fight. Hold on. Let me go.
This that bullshit. This that straight up bullshit.
Hey, yo.
Go ahead, frequent flyer.
Yeah,
Because you about to be next.
Don't
get on here and say
what
nothing. Don't even try to explain Rolly Romero and none of that. What's up?
No, I ain't even on talking about Tank. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting y'all have that. I'm talking about this Bud thing about the sanctioning fees and all of that. Yeah, I always, first of all, the WBC, man, they always been moving funny. I never liked the way they move, you know what I'm saying, especially when it comes to like black fighters and everything. But when Terrence Crawford, after the Errol Spence fight, when he was moving up to 154, from what I understand, he tried to use the WBO super champion thing or whatever to go straight into a fight, with the WBO champion. The WBC wasn't even involved in that when he was at 154. So, Mauricio Suleiman just trying to inject himself into that situation. The WBC ain't had nothing to do with that. They tried to just come out of nowhere and make him the WBC interim champion, and that's the fee. That's the extra fees that he talking about. They trying to make him pay sanctioning fees for becoming an interim champion for the WBC at 154, so he can get a shot, because they was trying to set him up to get a fight with Fundora or whatever, or one of them, after the fact, but it never
What's
happened.
wrong with that?
Why
That's,
should
the
he? So
nigga,
why
that's
should?
who he said he wanted to fight.
Yep.
Yeah, but
So
he
what's
used
wrong
his
with that?
WBO. The fact that he never even got the fight, and he never stepped in the ring to fight with that championship belt. Why should he have to pay sanctioning fees for that? That's why I agree with Bud on
Frequent,
that.
you just
How
said
he
he's not paying the sanctioning fees. That's why he's dropping the belt.
Yeah, but I'm saying I don't agree with the WBC trying
It's not about
to
if you
say he
agree or
owned the
not. It's not
fees.
about if you agree or not. You agreeing has absolutely nothing to fuck to do with the
Facts.
No,
situation. None
no,
of
but
Tank don't agree with the
But
rules.
Flyer, if that's how it works,
Hold on, Toussaint, hold
if
on.
he
Tank don't agree
if
with
he
the
never
rules.
had the belt, why he?
Frequent, don't no boxer in boxing agree with what they talking about. That doesn't mean nothing.
No, but listen, I'm saying he never fought. He never fought for the WBC at 154 is what I'm saying. They tried to insert themselves in the situation to get him a
Because
fight
Bud didn't want to
with
drop the fucking
Fundora, but
belts
he never fought
immediately.
him.
Frequent, no. Because Bud didn't want to fucking drop the belts immediately when the nigga knew he was never coming back to 154. So that's his fucking problem.
facts.
No, you talking about
Facts.
you
But
talking
I
about,
think they're talking about
but he never
147.
had the
Frequent.
WBC. He never
He
had the
has it.
WBC.
He had it at 147. He never paid the sanctioning fees for that. You talking about
No, well,
154? My understanding
no, he said
is
one.
from when he got undisputed at 147.
No, Mauricio Suleiman said 154. He said 154 because remember Bud didn't have the WBC at 147
So just
until
because he
after
didn't
he
get
But
to
it
beat
fight
don't even
Spence.
Fundora,
matter.
he don't gotta pay the
The
fee.
second fight, he was supposed he had it for the second fight, but he never stepped in the ring
Bro,
with
you're
it.
not talking to no amateurs. It don't fucking matter. Because the reason that's still Bud problem, because all Bud had to do was say, I'm never coming back to 154. He hasn't done that. See, Bud want to still partake in this division. I might go here. I might do that instead of being definitive. So when you're not
No,
definitive, that's the shit that happens. All
Dean,
Bud had to say is, "I'm not fighting at 154. If they can't make you pay fees for a division you're not even fighting in, and you make it
no,
official
Dean,
that
me and
you're
her,
not fighting in that
Bud
division."
didn't already. Bud said
no,
he's
me and
not.
her we was just talking about 147, Dean, not 154. She's saying
Yes,
when
and at
Bud was undisputed
147,
at
he was still holding
147,
on the belts there too. He
but
didn't
he
drop
didn't
them
fight.
immediately.
But
So
you only
whatever
got
you
us.
deal with, hold on. Whatever you deal with the sanctioning bodies, after you do not drop the belts when you know you're not going back to that division, I don't give a fuck about you complaining. I don't care.
But
Do you
Dean,
understand my
when
position? I don't want
I
to hear
Because
you
it
definitely
all could
understand.
explain
be
frequent.
I
I don't
definitely
avoided.
give a fuck.
understand
But
that. I
but y'all
definitely
Hold
understand
on.
that.
listen.
But Dean,
Hold
you
on.
don't
I
have to.
think frequent want to overtalk me today. You cannot dismiss what I just said. I don't give a fuck what your explanation is. When every time Bud moved up to fight somebody else, he could have officially announced, like Jerron and his did, he's never going back to that division.
You got
And that's
super
in the
chat,
discussion.
bro.
And then they
It
can't
never
charge you a
does.
sanctioning body fee for a division you are not participating in and tell them to take you out of the rankings. Who y'all think y'all talking to? Not a fool. This is what I'm talking about.
They always want to make Bud
You
a
got
victim
super
when
chat.
he's the one doing this shit, trying to finesse, plot, plan, and scheme.
Yo,
Bro,
yo,
And you
yo,
owe
yo,
niggas
yo,
when do
yo.
you
money.
Let me
pay?
get to the super
When
chat
do you
real
pay
quick,
the
y'all.
sanctioning fee?
Hold on, y'all. Let me get to the super chat. Big Dog Willie with the deuce. He says, Tankomaniacs are the reasons we have pollution. You see what I'm talking? You see what I'm talking about? You
It's
see what I'm talking
Yo,
about?
jackass.
Dame,
It's jackass.
I was saying,
Bro,
I
let me
understood
get
what
to
you were
the
saying.
super chat. Dog, hold
Oh, I didn't know you
on.
had another one.
I'm
I
fucking.
know, so let me get to it until I say go in, frequent. Thank you, my brother. Juke with the 20 ball. Juke, I appreciate you, Queen. I know you frustrated. I'm frustrated. I'm gonna calm down just for Juke because I know Juke feel how I feel. I know me and Juke thinking the same. Like when I say it, I know
You and
she
Juke
feel that
got
way.
the same spirit animal.
Like, yeah, we the same spirit animal, and I like cats too. Because you ain't gotta, you know why, Juke, I like cats? Because I'll be busy. I ain't got time to be walking motherfuckers and picking up poop and all of this shit. Cats, they do their own thing. They cool. You feel what I'm
Yeah, I
saying? They
got
come to
5
other
cats
people's
right
shit.
now, Dean.
You feel me? All right,
Ew.
let me get the Juke with the 20.
Frequent, you a
He
cat
says,
lady?
he
Yeah, I
says,
got two
hold on,
kittens
y'all.
and a male and a female.
Frequent,
You got
goddamn,
a
hold
5-hole
on, man. Your cats is not more important than me getting this money for my babies. All right? 2 cents right. Bud been undisputed twice before. He knew the WBC cost more. The difference now is Turkey got beef with Suleiman and wants the belts devalued for their own belt in league. Not taking a stand, he's taking a motherfucking deal. Y'all heard me.
Dean, if you would
Ooh!
listen to what I was trying to
Hey,
say
you gotta
though,
read that
Dean,
again, Dean. You gotta read that
what I
again,
was
Oh,
man.
trying
read it again. I got you because it was a 20 ball, so I got you. 2 Cent was right. Bud's been undisputed twice before. He knew the WBC cost more. The difference now is Turkey got beef with Suleiman and wants the belts devalued for their own belt and league. Not taking a stand, he's taking a deal.
Oh,
Hey,
Juke, I'm about to
Dean,
use that for a video. I'm
what,
telling
what
you
I
that right
what
now,
I was
Juke.
saying though, look, what I was saying though is you have to pay the sanctioning fees for the sanctioning body the moment that you step in the ring to fight and defend the belt, right?
You pay
He never got
before. You pay
huh?
before the fight happens. You
Yeah,
pay before.
when you have the belt, right?
No,
He didn't get a
no,
chance to
no,
fight.
no,
He didn't
no.
what?
Before the fight takes
Go
place,
ahead, D1.
everybody knows what's involved. You pay the sanctioning fees. Both guys have to pay them. They pay before the fight happens.
They
Hey,
pay to
D1.
fight for the belt, D1?
Hey,
Yeah.
y'all, hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I gotta say, Frequent, I'm gonna ask you again and not just dismiss what I said. I hear where you
Bro,
coming from. Let's say everything you said is true. I don't give a fuck. Because Bud could stop all of that when Bud knew he was never going back to 154 in the first motherfucker.
Oh, this shit gets deep,
bro,
bro.
y'all never let me get it out. Y'all just keep talking over me and talking over
Frequent,
me,
I don't
but y'all
have
get
to
mad
let
when
you
I
get it frequent. Well, he had to pay that sanctioning fee if the minute after he fought Madrimov and he knew he wasn't going back to 154. If he could have announced that I'm not fighting at 154 no more, would they have been able
he
to
never
charge him that fee?
he never got the belt. He never got the belt, is what
I
I'm
didn't
saying.
ask
He
you that.
never
I asked you. See, again, now you about to get kicked off. That's not what the fuck I asked you. I didn't ask you if he fought for the WBC. I didn't ask you any of that. I
why
said
he gotta
after
let
he
the why
fought,
he gotta
I
let the
said
belt.
after he fought Madrimov, right? He was at
Mm-hmm.
154. This is 154 debut, right? Did he ever
Yes.
fight at 154 again?
No.
Right. So in
But
that
that
year, because
Madrimov
Bud
fight
takes a
was for the
year off, hold
WBO
on,
team. It was the WBO.
bro. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. Now I'm gonna remove you when I'm talking.
That was for the WBA
Hold on,
fucking
y'all.
super
Hold on,
title.
y'all. Wait, the part he's not understanding is I don't give a fuck about this rule, that rule, when you pay it, when you don't. What I am trying to get Frequent to understand, and I just want a simple question to the fucking answer, because we all know that Bud knew he wasn't coming back to 154. So when Bud knew that after the Madrimov fight, if he says he makes an announcement, I am going to the 168 division or the 160 division, they're not going to charge him sanctioning fees for a division he is not fighting in, that he is asked to be removed from those rankings. If you're not going to get up here and say that that part is true, I don't want to hear it. Frequent,
That
I'm going
is
to ask
true,
you
but
again. I'm
that
going to
is
ask you
true.
again.
But
If Bud
go ahead.
Crawford would have announced that he is not going back to 154, would they been able to charge him a sanctioning fee for 154 division?
No, still can't. He
You
didn't
breaking
because
up. You breaking up.
the WBC had nothing.
Frequent, we can't
The,
hear you. Keep breaking up.
Your cats
can you
are
hear me
fucking
now?
up your shit.
Yeah.
The WBC had nothing to do. The WBC.
You breaking up.
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
Terrible.
Dean, what's up, my
I
brother?
got
What's up,
Yo, can you
Enigma? This
hear
nigga
me?
won't answer my question though.
The WBC had
He
zero
really
to do
held
with
those
that
belts
fight.
up to stop Jerron
The
from getting them.
WBC had zero to do with that fight, is what I'm saying.
I
The
don't care
WBC
about
had
that.
zero to do
Frequent,
with
can
that
you answer
fight.
my question? Can you answer my question?
Why he got to pay
If
sanctioning
Bud
fees to
announces he
somebody
goes
who had
154,
nothing to do with the
bro,
fight?
stop over talking me, dog. Because you ain't answer my question, but you want me to let you talk. But you keep trying to go to something else when you start
I
talking.
did answer
I
your
I
question.
didn't say anything about the fees. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I asked you one question specifically. If after Bud fights Madrimov, if he announces he's never going back to 154, can 154 charge him for the sanctioning fee going forward?
No. I said I
Oh, all
answered
right,
that
then. So
already.
that's the end of the fucking
No,
discussion. That's all Bud had to do. Bud got to deal with that because Bud want to still,
but why?
he still want to be in rankings that he is not actually thinking about fighting in. So you got to deal with that.
You don't have to pay sanctioning fees just to be in the rankings, bro. You have to.
When you are a champion, you do though. And he was a champ. You know what? I'm kicking, bro. I don't
Yes,
know why
you
niggas think they can
do.
just talk to me. This is what y'all. Let me calm down. Do y'all see why I said? He said,
Yeah,
"Not you don't have to do that when you just in the rankings." I know that frequent. The problem is Bud wasn't just in the motherfucking rankings.
you
Bud
have to
was the
pay to be
champion,
in the rankings.
motherfuckers.
You have to pay to be there. There's no way around the fees.
And hold on,
Buddy
and you
knows
do
that.
gotta pay to be in the rankings. What the fuck is he talking about? That's another
The
lie.
fuck,
Yes, you do. Yes, you
bro.
do.
This shit's sad, bro.
People say all the time, you can pay to be in the rankings. If that's not true, y'all, how the fuck did Jake Paul get in the cruiserweight rankings?
Exactly. He ain't fight nobody ranked in the top 10.
You got a
Bro,
petition. It's a whole lot of stuff you
bro,
Yeah,
got to
there's a
do to
whole
be in
bunch
the
of shit.
this
rankings
shit is
that y'all
way
don't know or
bigger.
understand. Y'all think boxing is a qualified
Hey y'all,
sport, and it
hold
is
on,
not.
y'all. Hey, 2 Cent, I need you to run the show for me. Let Enigma go and Big Coop because they ain't get to talk, and Big Dog Willie, and then I'll be right back.
Whoever this is down here in the bottom corner, you got crazy feedback. Mute
Yeah,
your
whoever
fucking
got
mic.
crazy feedback, I think that's big. That's Big Dog Willie.
Go ahead, Enigma.
No, it's not.
I
Oh,
was
it's
just
not
saying
Big
what's
Dog Willie.
up,
It was
man.
somebody. But go ahead, Joe. I'll be right back.
I was just saying
Go.
what's up
Whoever's
to
this
everybody.
guy
I
right here in the
don't
bottom left-hand corner, that's who gave the feedback. This guy right here. I'm circling him. I don't even know if you can see my stylus.
That's I think that's Big Coop. Big Coop.
Big Coop.
Big
Yeah.
Coop talk real quick. Big Coop.
Oh, it's up to me? Oh, my bad. I wasn't paying attention. I mean, Deem, I was talking to you yesterday about it. I'm kind of getting tired of boxing, man. It's one of my favorite sports, but the way everything is going now with Turkey and how the landscape is on both YouTube and Twitter, it's unbearable to watch, unbearable to argue with, and
That's a fact.
talking about some of these fighters. You can't give no objective opinion without niggas sucking dick. Like,
Facts.
it's just annoying. Like you say this person, oh yeah, I think this person might win, and then they give you a whole schmeal, dick eating about the same shit. Like, damn, I can't have my own opinion. It's like it's annoying, bro. Half these
True that.
people talking boxing just started watching boxing during the pandemic. They don't know no real fucking history, and that shit is
One fan
annoying
base
to talk
started that
about.
Hey,
shit.
hey, hey, come on over to 2 Cents Boxing where we talk everything boxing and everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
Yeah, yeah. Appreciate that 2 cents. But
Shameless
yeah, that's all I
plug.
got for the
I
show
have
right
a
now. I'm not
question.
talking no
Man,
dumbass
That was
that
shit.
the
last
All
nigga
right,
straightest
was
did
trash.
hold
shit.
on, was that Enigma? Was that Enigma?
No,
Nah, that was cool.
yes.
Enigma and then
Oh, go
me.
ahead, Enigma. It's your turn.
I'm after
I'm
Enigma.
just wondering because I was on Greg's shit and he said something that made a lot of sense, man. When it comes to this WBC belt and Mauricio Sulaiman, where's the money going? Like where's this money going when it gets to these sanctioning bodies?
To
How is
amateur
it
boxing
helping the
matches.
fighters? The amateur boxing matches, though.
That's what they
But
try to
it's not.
tell us, Enigma.
It's
But
not
let,
helping fighters that got CTE and fucked up. They got to go to the
Nope.
Hey, y'all,
hospital.
I want y'all to know this person
But
on the screen, that's this frequent flyer too. You think I don't know? See, when you
Oh
backstage, I
man.
can see your name. This frequent flyer too.
Jamal, we know when it's you, dog. We know who Jamal Frequent Flyer is. So
That's crazy as
chill out.
hell. Like,
What happens if all the fighters say just say fuck fighting for these belts, fuck these sanctioning fees, these sanctioning bodies? What happens then?
the
nigga,
hardcore fans gonna die of heart
boxers been
attacks because that's
saying
all
this
they
No,
though.
care
no,
about
no,
is
no.
boxing.
Like
What happens is
Bud was
Dana
the
White's
first.
boxing league is what happens, and that's the main reason why all of this is fucking taking place right now. Terrence
True that.
Crawford is literally aiding and abetting these fucking retards. They used his sanction and fee shit in Supreme Court today to get their rules passed and shit that they
That is
needed to get passed.
diabolical, D1. Are you
Listen
serious?
to me. This
Yes.
is
Mm,
fucking way deeper than people want to fucking know.
They
Or
trying to
and
get
that's
that
what I
mm-hmm.
TKO
came up
shit
to
kicked
say.
off.
They literally used this shit in court today.
They
what?
trying to get
Today.
rid of trying
Yes.
to get
And Terrence
rid of all
Crawford
of the
is
belts.
fucking
Hey,
leading the
hey,
charge.
y'all.
And it's mighty funny how shit comes all the way back around to little fucking Tiny Tank that initially said fuck those fees because his predecessor, Floyd Mayweather, said fuck those fees.
Hey y'all,
Why
hold
So
on,
would
can
y'all.
y'all
you?
Hey
let me
y'all,
let me say,
y'all,
can I
hold
say
on, hold
something
on,
real
y'all, hold
quick?
on,
Can
hold
I
on,
say
hold
something
on.
real quick?
But can I
Hold on,
can
I'm
I
gonna let
say
two
one
cent
thing?
go, y'all. Hold on, I gotta let two cent go, but I gotta
I
get
was
off
just
here. I
all
got an
right.
emergency right now. So two cent, go ahead and
All
get
right.
say what you gonna say, but I
All
got an
right,
emergency. I
man. I
gotta get
wish I
off.
could go like y'all. Y'all come on over to my channel tomorrow, ladies' night. We gonna talk about this. I might even open up the panel. D1, I gotta look into that. I knew that's what they were doing, but damn, I didn't know. But anyway, I want to say this real quick before he get off. We have to admit, y'all have to admit that Javante Tank Davis took a real stand against the sanctioning bodies with action by not giving a fuck about those belts. You cannot have a person that has spent their whole career deep throating them belts now all of a sudden be the person speaking out against the sanctioning bodies. That is the most contradictory shit
Yup.
that I've ever seen in the sport of boxing. And anybody that's cool with that and praising Terrence Crawford and now he a hero is full of shit. He just spent his whole time going for all the belts, his whole career, his whole legacy is the belts, y'all. So he gonna run around, he gonna get the belts, he gonna get his money, he gonna shit on the sanctioning bodies and try to get rid of them, whatever they trying to do, and big up Zuffa so fighters can get fucked over like UFC fighters, and y'all are cool with that? No,
Mm-hmm.
no, that's not
Y'all, I
cool at all.
appreciate
But
y'all.
that what
For
happens, brother.
real.
That
Y'all
what happens.
appreciate y'all. I gotta get out of here. I'll be
All
live
right,
tomorrow.
King.
Y'all already know we gonna pick this up tomorrow, right where we left this at. Cause
We
I
gonna
already
do
told
Salute,
y'all
that.
where I
Dean.
Do
stand
that.
going
You know what I
Do
forward.
mean?
that.
So we gonna
Go
pick
Salute,
see
this
our
up.
Dean. Salute the
kid.
Tanker Maniac. Salute.
Oh, all right.
Go
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
see
sorry,
our
Big Dog
Man,
Willie.
kids.
Pop
fish
up
ass.
No,
tomorrow.
you're good. You're
Oh,
Hey, Dean, I
jackass.
hope everything all right, brother.
Now everything. I hope. I'm hoping so too. I can't even say it is
All
right
right,
now, but
brother.
I'm
I'm
hoping so
sending
too, y'all.
prayers your way. All right.
Yes, sir. I
Word.
appreciate y'all.
For sure,
All
Sure
bro.
right,
do.
Dean, my good brother.
Peace
All
and
right, y'all.
blessings.
I appreciate y'all for real.
Yeah, man. Peace and blessings. All right.
All right, y'all. Yo, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play the exit for y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I hope everything is okay right now. I'm gonna get at y'all. Y'all already know, man. Holla at your boy. It's Dean. Y'all already know what this is. Dean, by any means. Appreciate y'all.
Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Sting, niggas.
Best rapper alive.
Best rapper alive.
Philly, Chester. Take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck.
Nope.
The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate in a vanilla truck. Blaze a trail, trade on you like Dame, just to make a buck. Can't make this up, it's all cosmetic. Truly believe nothing happens unless God let it. Y'all ain't used to nothing, it's cold. Jamaicans bobsledding, and the cool runners, they throw pussy because I'm eye-catching. For insurance, be progressive while you progressing. Funny, he ain't like school, died and became a lesson. And his daughter just learned the 1, 2, 3s, ABCs. But niggas out here with choppers and 2, 2, 3. Land under make believe. And money I have, anybody you wanna make believe. Give you the same feeling as little kids on Christmas Eve. I'm too gifted, I should take my spot right under the tree. Degrees to the shit, that's why they sit in pity under me. Then wonder why they still stink. Don't tell me how to think. You seen Frank Lucas with the mink. Try and be something that they not. ZZ at the bank, thinking that they really fucking with you was your first mistake. Relationships like tug of war, shit give and take. Could take her on no date, I'm getting money, had to make her wait. Milk conversation, stir it up, then want a handshake. That's the last straw. How can people be so damn fake? Why I came to give you something authentic, non-fiction. It's crazy how they bodies grew, but they minds didn't. Now no same niggas locked up with they mind prison. Defense conviction rate better than Steph free throw percentage. Every beat like the electric chair, murder you could witness. They got me feeling like Ali versus Sonny Liston. Then they get in jail and start bitching and wanna turn Christian. Deciding that they was important was your worst decision. That's bad news, the mechanic blaming the transmission. Funny how everybody break when you in transition. They want ball with you long as you assisting everybody on your team. Just don't become the piston. If you do, make sure that you the first pick. She tell me that she worth it, I really think she worthless. They claim a mistake, whole time it's on purpose. You thinking that you fucking with me must be liquid courage, you heard? You take my confidence is being cocky, I don't give a fuck. The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck. The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate in a vanilla truck. Blaze the trail, trade on you like dang, just to make a buck. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate in a vanilla truck. Blaze the trail, trade on you like dang, just to make a buck. It's Dame, niggas. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive.